try this now. Ah! Some tankers. Oh! That's out of order. Hold on a second. Well, I got through. I know what you meant to the boy. Mini-Me, what the hell are you doing? Always a show off. Oh, you are joking. No, he hasn't got it. They'd never come in like that. Never. No, he hasn't got it. They'd never come in like that. Look at that. Oh, he's dead. No landing gear. Look what this does. You are joking. What the hell? Oh! You know what? I want to go for the speed. The reason I'm contradicting myself is you will never look at Mr. C and say he's young. And he...
Right, coming out quite fast, Kclt.
Why are you telling me? Somebody hit me. I'm going all out. There's not much. I'm going all out. 50's going all out. 50's going all out. I'm dead. I went all out. Look at the damage I caused. Come on, guys. Look at the damage I caused.
Yeah.
Let's go. We're going to get this done. Keep on him, boys. You ready? Woo, woo. Good afternoon. I'm going to mute myself, guys. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. 50 is back. 50 is back with the boys, and we are going to fly from Charlotte. Oh, Mr. Jaffa Cake. Wow, Jaffa Cake coming in with a 13-month subscriber. Unlucky for some. Listen, it's never ever unlucky for you. Believe you me, matey. Never ever unlucky. Thank you very, very much for that, mate. I appreciate that. 13 months of wonderful support. Whoa. That's a great start to the stream. Thank you, Jaffa Cake, matey. Thank you. Let me just drop some of these in. Thank you for that. Thank you. And thank you. There you go. Right, okay, so what gates are we at, guys, by the way? Right, so what gate then? Because I'm struggling for a gate here to get next to you guys. I don't see it. 25, 27, 29. Oh, so don't put them in order then. Oh, what did you say? What did you say? 26? Right, I've got it. I found it. It says, okay. Yeah, okay, I've got it. Approach. Let's have a look at my approach. God damn. All right, let me get you guys into the channel anyway, because I haven't done that yet. Let's do that. Let's click this button here. Do that. Do this and go stream and highlight. And boys, you are now live in the 50 Plus Gamers channel. Would you like to say hello?
Hello.
Wonderful.
Hello.
Thank you very much for that. Thank you. Right, okay. I normally go down the list, but I haven't been on for a while, so I'm a little bit, Rusty. It's just a flying visit today, pun intended. I'm afraid not a problem, mate. As long as you've come in, dropped your sub, I'm more than happy with that for showing your support, mate. Thank you for that. Right, okay, so let's look at my approach. The approach. Right. ILS, let's have a look what that one does. That looks alright. I like that one, going out and round.
Yeah, that's what I've got going out and around.
30, yeah, 30, ILS 30. Let's try the Z. No real difference. I'll do that one then. There's not really much of a difference, is there really?
No, I think all the Ys and Zs are. It's just the Z just means it's the main ILS route in,
Yeah, I think so.
and
Yeah.
the Y might just be, I suppose, for an additional might send you a little bit further out or something. I don't know.
Yeah, so theoretically what we need to work out then is that we're flying direct with the airport to the right. Yeah, the airport will be to the right as we pass, and then we veer off, and we take. Nice. Yeah, can do that one. Yeah, so but it's all over. What you call it?
Water car park. Oh, with no
right. Okay, that's
it.
fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy with that. So we got gate picked, direct. Wonderful. What time? What are we doing weather-wise, guys? Right. So, obviously all players traffic thing, and then we've gone for. I've just gone for a few clouds.
Yep, that's
rather than scattered. I prefer scattered as well, I think. I don't know. Time-wise, what timeline we got?
If you keep it on live, it will be 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
It will be what?
2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Should be okay. Just click live then.
Which is probably right for the real, to be honest, with the time zones.
Yeah. Mr. Devex! Oh dear! 39 months. Wow. 39 months. God damn.
Yay, I just do it that easy.
been waiting all week to do that.
I can imagine 30. I bet that share your information has been at the bottom of the course. Wow, that's really.
No, it's the first time I've logged on for about 2 weeks, isn't it? So.
Oh, it normally comes up saying that share your information, but whoa, 39 months. Outstanding. Thank you very much for that, Dev.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Right, okay, so I'm going to go with what we've got here, which is live weather we've gone for, yeah? And we'll go fly. No, I haven't done this for a couple of... Well, I'll be all right. We should be good. Let's put this one on. Let's go.
Nice parking spot, but there's just no jetways here.
Is that down to the sim, though, not updating its information, or...?
Don't know, because on the other side they've got jetways, but not on this side. I don't get it. And the buildings look one colour. You'll find out once you're loaded in.
Yeah, I'm just going in now.
I'm looking around and I'm seeing a car park with no cars inside the car park.
Well, it is COVID times. They've not got back to normal just yet.
Well, at least there's only one way to taxi. That makes it easy for not getting lost.
Well, we don't really get lost anyway, to be honest. Come on.
If we're all correct, we should still be on West Europe.
I'll check it when I load in. And I don't think we changed it anyway, did we, to be honest?
No, we didn't, to be honest.
I think we should be still good.
I can see the city from here.
I should have loaded it up after I did the update just to check it through. Although all the livers are still there and everything.
Be interesting what livery you guys come up as a model matching.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Right.
Well, I think mine's just going through all the liveries.
Devix loaded in. Hey, Devix.
A little bit stuttery at the moment.
Don't know about you, but our wings are catching.
What's that?
You're in Air Canada.
Air Canada.
Yeah, Devix is Air Canada for me.
No, I'm not. Wow.
No, I mean, well, on mine it's Pan Am, but I don't see you guys just yet.
Well,
No, I'm definitely in the American, just to make sure. So you're in the ACJ 320.
seems legit.
I don't see you guys. Let me just check where what I'm on. Yeah, West Europe, innit? Yeah. So
Unless we're too close.
I wouldn't think so.
Well, then again, I can see Dev.
Yeah, I can see you. You're sort of like semi-faded because obviously where the wind
Yeah, I
is
think
up.
to be honest, we're going to be. We'll be very, very close because I'm at E26.
Yeah, I'm next to you and Dev's next to me.
So what is it?
Right.
E22.
22 and 24.
Well, 22 I've got a generic in there, and the other one, which is E28.
24.
Oh, sorry, it's going to be the other way. Well, E24 would be right next to me then, wouldn't it? As such.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
I mean.
There's nothing in it, but my wings do go over its line, so it might be what you call it. It might be a grain you out.
Because Devx and my wings are literally so close to each other and overlapping. And since
if you go for a side view between the two aircraft, there's probably about 3 feet between the wings.
And since we're at Charlotte, it's a massive airport, so
you'd have thought the runway, the gateways would have been better, enough to hold these planes. Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's get started up. Let's get sorted out in this thing. Right. Let's remember all this now. Let's do this. Oh.
Yeah, I've got to remember going back to all this default one now.
They seem to be okay.
yeah, since we got a good half an hour to take off, don't need to rush.
I don't rush anyway.
It takes 10 minutes for the APU to heat up.
Right, let's have a look what we've got to say. It's got going off here.
Clearance delivery 50 Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee IFR to Bermuda ready to copy.
50 Foxtrot India Foxtrot
11,000.
Yankee is cleared to Bermuda Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 23 climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure frequency is 124.0 squawk 6662.
Right.
50 Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee cleared to Bermuda Airport is filed. Takeoff runway 23 climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure on 124.0 squawk 6662.
50 Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee read back correct. Contact ground on 121.8.
Engine 2 starting.
Oh, it's on the engines already. Wow.
I shouldn't click around in this. I keep doing that. That's the worst thing to do.
What's that?
Click around. I've gone and clicked around and messed it up already.
Clearance delivery, generic Romeo Papa Alpha 479er 2 ready to copy IFR clearance to
Do
Baltimore.
that one again.
Generic Romeo Papa Alpha 479er 2 is cleared to Baltimore Airport as filed. Take off runway 2 tree climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Departure frequency is 124.0 squawk 7005. Clearance delivery, generic Alpha Alpha Lima 879er IFR to Providential's ready to
There we goes.
Generic Alpha Alpha Lima 879er is cleared to Providential's airport as filed. Take off runway 2 tree climb and maintain 9,000 feet.
Okay.
Departure frequency is 126.15 squawk tree 444. Generic Romeo Papa Alpha 479er 2 cleared to Baltimore
Right,
Airport
let's
as filed.
request
Take off runway 2 tree
clearance.
climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Departure on 134.75 squawk 7005. Generic 79er 2 read back correct. Contact ground on 121.8. Generic Alpha Alpha Lima 879er cleared to Providential's airport as filed. Take off runway 2 tree climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure on 134.75 squawk tree 444. Generic 879er read back is correct. Contact ground on 121.9er when ready to taxi.
Heads up, guys. The airport is roughly around. No, it's fine. I'm reading it wrong. No, never mind. It's all good. Unless this is the
5257
information
is
as well.
cleared to Newbern Airport as filed. Take
Yeah,
off
double check
runway
that.
2 tree climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure frequency is
I didn't think so.
134.75 squawk 7505.
No, I think I'm ready. Other than push back and start engines.
On your engines,
Yeah.
is it 163? I thought it was high. I thought it was about 39 something it goes to.
Readback is correct. Contact ground on
The mine
121.9er when ready to taxi.
Yeah, mine have gone off. I've done something wrong. I haven't done this wrong. I know I've done something wrong. That's better. That's it. Then put that on. There we go. That's it. I've got it now. Because I'm sure mine used to always show around about 39 something, but they both stuck at 163. But I'm not worried about that.
Oh, let's request taxi.
Never mind. Ethermaster, how are you? How is Ethermaster today? Right, and then we take external power can go off.
Hang on, a big airport like this and there's no pushback tug available.
Yeah, not bad, thanks.
I know, right? I know,
Got room
it's shocking.
for another person to join in your route. Yeah, definitely,
Some
Ether.
to use the,
Yep, yeah, if you want to join in, you join in, mate.
It's shocking.
We are, I've put the codes in the channel, which is we are taking off from Kclt,
Yeah, you can still get the air tug to see your left or right though.
and then we are going to Bermuda, which is
Raise your laughter there.
Txkf. Right, wonderful, thank you. Ethermaster is going to join us on this one.
All right.
Right, so let's have a look. Available. That's right, that's right. Oh, I know what I haven't done. I know I was right. I was right. Thought so.
Right, I'll let you know what the engine goes. I'm just starting it.
I've done it already. I've done it, mate. I've already done it, mate. I've sorted it.
All right.
Wonderful. Hope you're all okay, guys. Hope you've been good. Ready for the weekend? Ready for the weekend. I've been decorating. That's what's kept me away for a few days, guys. I've been decorating. I've just needed to get some things done, and the only way I could get them done was by literally taking some time away. Yeah, do you know what? I've got a drink in hand as well, matey, but I've, like you say, you got to do what you got to do. Right, okay, so we are set, ready. We've got 11,000 as our, let's go for ground services. Let's see what they're going to say. Let's put terrain on. And let's go for what we're doing. We are requesting a pushback.
Charlotte ground 50 Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee requesting pushback.
Charlotte ground 50 Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee no pushback tug is available to answer your request.
Okay. Wonderful. I have a feeling that those pushback tugs and stuff when it says they're not available. I think it might have something to do with. Do you know when you've got an actual gate or what they call it? A jetway. I think it's got something to do with that.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
Because a plane like this would have a pushback available somewhere.
Yeah.
And if you look, like you say, over the other side, but I think we're probably in the general aviation rather than commercial. That's what, that's why. That's why. If you look at all the planes that are around us, and when I was looking at the gates, we should have gone for the gates without the GA on them. That's why, because look at all these little planes that are around us.
These, when we select these gates, didn't say GA on them at all.
It did.
It did?
Yeah. When I seen it, it said GA something. Mr. Stig Vader, how the devil are you? Hello, 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 hello! No, don't play that. That's the one I want.
They're quite big for a small plane.
Well,
APU leaders off.
I mean, looks the size of Cessna.
I don't know.
It doesn't matter anyway, to be honest. Just have to pretend that there's a guy pushing you back with his bare feet.
Well, I'm going to have to do it manual anyway, so let me get that done anyway. Let's get that sorted.
APU should be loaded in by now.
Might as well just go straight. But we're actually. I can't even see the way out of this, but it's going to be a long taxi.
Yeah. Which taxi?
Actually, it'd not be that long. It's just over the other side.
Which one were you taking?
23.
Yeah, it's still playing up a little bit because I see it, but I don't see you.
I don't see anybody.
I don't see 50, but I can see Dev.
Just filling my face, letting you guys do the hard work. That's the way, Stig. You're right anyway, Stig. I haven't spoken to you for a while. Just take the brake off. Go back a bit faster.
I'm taking up 36C.
Let's see if this actually works, even though I've done it manual. Let's do that.
Charlotte ground 50 Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee requesting the end of pushback.
Oh, it does. Wonderful.
What's that, the left and right, or?
No,
the
no.
back?
If you manually push Shift and P, I was just wondering
Yeah.
that if you actually hit the request to stop pushback, does it work? And it does.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I can say, although there's no pushback tug available, it still lets you do the request
Charlotte ground
tug
50
steer plane
Foxtrot
to the
India
left and right and
Foxtrot
all that.
Tango Yankee with Quebec ready
Still
to
lets you
taxi
do that
IFR.
bit.
50 Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee taxi to and hold short of runway 23.
I bet it does, Stig. Is it strange being back in? I don't know. Oh, I think you work in retail, so is it strange being back in the store then?
Oh, come on. Not the, here we go.
It's not going good at all, to be honest. I keep getting all these. I'm applying. I'm getting nothing back from most of them. I get some interest, but it's not going good at all, to be honest. And I think it's more down to the fact that you don't know how you're actually. You don't know how you're doing, if you get what I mean. Yeah. Oh, that's not too bad then. But I'm pushing on. I'm pushing on still. Yeah, I'm doing it, mate. I'm doing it.
Close now.
Doing it good.
Doors won't
Taxiing
close.
hold short
Yeah, I've
runway
got my
23
doors
using
open on my
taxiway Charlie
aircraft and
10
they won't
Charlie
close.
Whiskey 9er Delta Alpha Alpha 9er 50 Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango
50's
Yankee.
doing it. 50 is doing it, sir. I need to go that way.
Oops, rear door's open now. No wonder. Catering doesn't exist. So I never.
Right, I've still got that tiny little bit of stuttering at the moment.
I was surprised to look at the size of this airport. Right, so where's 36?
Well, at the moment, I'm not getting no stuttering, so.
Were you taking off from 36?
36C,
Alright.
36 cents actually.
Yeah, mine is 18 left, I believe.
Well, you didn't have to go far.
No.
Oh, son of a beetroots. 36 is the opposite end to you, Dev.
Yep. Yep.
I've got a taxi. Oh, blimey, I've got a long taxi.
I've got to go to 23.
Be worse.
And I've got planes, more or less,
Oh, I can see
on the taxiway.
Ether Master on the sim. I
Wonderful.
can see Ether Master.
Yeah, I'm at 18. Yeah, I've taken off 18 left.
He's in the fly-by-wire livery, so obviously he's got the fly-by-wire mod, but I don't see 50 though, which I don't understand. I can see the others, but I don't see 50.
I'm here.
Yep, I can see Ether as well.
I can see Delta. It's in the Air Canada here.
You just...
I'm going to go this way because for me to go that way it wants me to go, I'm going to hit that plane. And it's a wonder it didn't notice that static plane there. There we go. It's changed it for me as well. Okay.
50 Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee, hold position, caution the departing generic.
Hold position 50 Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
Right. Tug out. Tug it set and get rid of the power.
50 Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee, continue taxi.
Thank you.
Roger 50 Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
I can continue now, boys.
You still at the gate, Empire?
Yep.
I'm holding short at the runway.
Yeah, I had to hold short for some plane crossing, I did.
Waiting for the APU powered guy to disappear. Yeah, it's disappearing. Right, now the tag is in place. It's active.
Right, I'm gonna go for a takeoff then.
Right.
I've got like some kind of slalom going off here trying to get to my runway.
Shut that down.
Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee, hold position, caution the Cessna Skyhawk on the taxiway.
Yes, I noticed it as well. Continue, thank you.
Right, I'm ready for takeoff.
Roger 50 Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
Charlotte ground, generic Romeo Papa Alpha 4854 requesting pushback. Generic Romeo Papa Alpha 4854 pushback request accepted.
Oh, there goes Dev.
Can't even see him for some reason.
On my end, it's like he's done a tail strike, but I can't tell. But he's up in the way.
No, it's a little. It's difficult because I'm trying to keep it straight, but I've got that tiny bit of stutter at the moment. I don't know if whether it's be sim or what. So.
Engines are stable. Set that back to normal.
I've got some guy in front of me, but I don't know. No, I can't see any of you guys for some reason. Don't know what that's about.
Well, the guy in front of you does have a name tag on top. It could be Ether Master.
No, it's not. It would say Ether Master was on as Ether Master until last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is J. This is J something.
I don't see J something at all.
Generic Romeo
No, don't see that guy either on my end.
So it's JT. It's JTAS 5190 or 5100. That's who's in front of me. Right. I'm just holding short here.
Charlotte ground, generic Romeo Papa Alpha 4854 with
But I don't see your guys' names anywhere.
Generic Romeo Papa Alpha.
No, it doesn't tell me that to you on there at the moment, so...
If I go out and go back onto it, it normally does that, doesn't it?
Even
Yeah.
swap the server from north and back to
Yeah, that's what I've
west.
just said. Yeah, that's what I've just said. So if I go to north,
Come on.
go into that.
Contact tower on 118.1 when ready.
He's still there though, so it's not moved over yet. And then I'm going to go back. West Europe, isn't it?
Yeah. I see Frank. I can see.
No, still don't see you guys. It might log in a minute. Right, let me
Well,
go
we'll
in.
get to the other side. Oh, there you go. You just popped up.
There you go.
Yay! I can see you. Hell
Right,
yeah!
let's get this sorted. Brakes off.
First game
Right.
one in the.
Oh yeah, I can see your name as well now.
In the Air Canada.
I'm not. I'm in a Pan Am.
I know. It's just bottle matching.
Oh, you ain't got it then, or?
We all have the same livery packs in the aircraft. It's just that for some odd reasons it just puts you in an odd livery.
Which don't
I
make
don't know why it
sense.
does that.
Oh, come on, plane.
Easy does.
Here we go. Just trying to keep the power right so I can make the turn. Okay.
Oh, I have to wait on short. I have to hold short now. No, I don't think I can. Don't know.
Right, final runway checks. Bum ba dum bum bum. There we go. Are we okay, boys? Are we all good? 11,000, 11,000. It's all set. That's all set. FDs are on. What are we on? Flaps 2. Odin! Hello! How the devil are you, my man? Okay. Going to climb. Let's do it. Oh, hang on a minute. I've got a run.
You got a what?
I've got Raging Empire. Just I don't know if he's going to cross the runway.
Nope.
Are you sure?
Nope, not crossing it.
Right, you're going to the other end.
Yeah, I'm.
Right, I'm going to take off then.
Taxi.
I'm going to take off.
ATC would told me to hold, but it didn't.
No, and I was looking at because I can see you now. I was looking where you were turning because you're to my right.
Mm-hmm. Up he goes. Backfiring at the same time. Feels.
Just trying to keep my speed there so that it doesn't put me into a Let's get into climb. Get into climb and bam. There we go, boys. Make sure it says climb. Yeah, we've got climb there. Yep, wonderful. 3,000 feet.
Ah, he's the master. What's up, my man?
Charlotte approach 50 Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee 3 miles south of Charlotte. Request IFR to Bermuda, ready to copy.
50 Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee is cleared to Bermuda Airport as filed. Squawk 6662.
50 Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee cleared to Bermuda Airport
They
as
have
filed.
to go on up,
Squawk
don't they?
6662.
Until I
50
get above.
Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee, read back correct. Radar contact 4,700 feet. Altimeter 29.902, continue to Foxtrot Alpha Yankee, turning and following heading 105, resume on navigation, climb and maintain 11,000 feet.
Don't look like it's on that down. Doesn't like it's on at all.
Continue to Foxtrot Alpha Yankee, turning and following heading 105, resume on navigation, climb and maintain 11,000 feet. 50 Foxtrot India
I think that's what
Foxtrot
I'm on,
Tango
guys.
Yankee.
That's what I'm on.
50 Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee, contact Charlotte, departure on 124.0.
124.0 for 50 Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Charlotte departure 50 Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee is climbing through 8,000 feet for 11,000 feet.
How we doing, Dev?
Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango
Yep,
Yankee,
all
Charlotte
good.
departure,
I'm
continue to Foxtrot Alpha Yankee as planned. Altimeter 29.902.
17,000 feet at the moment, going up to 29.
Oh, nice.
Atlanta Center on 133.15.
133.15.
Okay, I can relax now I'm in the air.
Foxtrot Tango
I bet all
Yankee.
pilots say that, don't they?
Well, they can do fuel calculations.
Once they get up into the air, they go like, I can relax. I'm just coming up to 11,000 feet now, so it's gonna. Dev's in front of me. It's gonna ask me to do some. What's the next one? I could have looked at this. Couldn't I?
You taking off yet, Empire?
Not yet.
Wow.
It looks like mine's going to hold me at 11,000 feet. I know I went for low altitude, but I thought it would have took me higher than that.
Atlanta Center 50 Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee 10,800 feet.
Execute 655, you are 3 miles northeast. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 23 approach via Jeff's transition. Cleared to Jeff's.
Oh, hang on a
50
second.
Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee Atlanta Center, continue to Foxtrot Alpha Yankee as planned.
What's that?
Altimeter 29.902. 5257, you are 400 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Altimeter 29.902. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 23 approach via Jeff's transition. Cleared to Jeff's. Execute 655.
I'm going to request increase on altitude.
Maintain 10,000 feet, 5257.
If the master's about to take off.
Atlanta Center 50 Foxtrot India
See ya.
Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Request flight level 190.
50 Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee, climb and maintain 17,000 feet. Expect flight level 190.
Right, I'm just going up to 17,000 feet.
Expect flight level
Right.
190.
There's low altitude,
Foxtrot
11,000.
India,
I thought
Foxtrot
that
Tango
if you're
Yankee.
flying at about 30, what are you at? 30?
I'm at 20,000. I'm going to get to 31,000.
So you would have thought it would have at least given me for low altitude about 15, 16,000, really.
Yeah, you would have thought so.
What, 11,000?
Washington
Nah.
Center on 135.2.
So I've just gone to 17, well, 18, I think it is.
Altimeter 29.92. Execute 655, you are 14
Thing
miles.
is, there's probably something set in one of the config files that when you request an altitude, it makes sure it keeps you below that certain level, won't it?
I think that's what it is, you know, because every time you go for low altitude, for some reason it always gives you something in the region like 10 or 11,000, don't it?
120.05 for 519
I tend to find that. Doesn't give me any higher.
Execute 655.
Panam's not too bad, you know, the plane. Not bad at all. Where's Ethermaster now then? Because Dev's in front of me.
He's behind. He's just taken off like 2 minutes ago.
Ah, I see him. I see him. I see him.
Yeah, that actually makes a change for me to be in front.
So, have you taken off it, Empire?
About 2.
Right, okay, because then it's... So just so I know what position. So it's Dev, me, Ethermaster, and then you.
Yep, but
Right.
landing probably be all different again.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I think...
Even though I'm a bit slower, but I'm climbing a lot higher.
yeah, but I should... Theoretically, I should come in last. Because I'm at the lowest altitude.
Yep,
Yeah.
depending on your speed as well.
Well, mine's... what am I doing? I'm doing about 290.
I'm at 320.
And I'm just levelling off now at 17,000 feet.
You are 300 feet above your assigned
These things climb dead quick, don't they?
Descend and maintain
Yeah, certainly do.
10,000 feet. Altimeter 29.92.
Check that as well.
50 Foxtrot.
Right,
India,
you're going to nip
Foxtrot,
back to the galley and
Tango
sort
Yankee,
of
climb
back up.
and maintain flight level 190.
Right.
I'm going up again. Yay!
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet.
Alright, oh, we do fly over the city. Nice.
As we exit, yeah,
Yeah.
I did notice that. As we exit, we do fly over the city, then we get to the coastline. It's all looks nice though. Makes me laugh though how the issue that we had last time we played it was down to the liveries, but the liveries are a skin that's stuck on it following you.
I know, right?
Joey Steel Gaming, how the devil are you, sir? You ready? Seems to be a lot more ATC radio chatter. Did you upgrade? No. I'll tell you what I've done. Just passing flight level 10,000. Why can I hear?
50 Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, contact Washington Center on 135.2.
Why can you hear don't sync? Because you've probably got it on your alarm clock.
135.250 Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
Just joshing. Right, okay, there was a question asked. It seems to be a lot more ATC radio chatter. Did they update something? No, it's mine. I've got Dev. Hello. Okay. So there seems to be somewhere where you can change the settings, but I'll have a look at that in a bit and see if I can sort it out.
1257, you are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Altimeter 29.92.
Washington Center 50 Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee Flight Level 190.
50 Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee Washington Center, continue to Foxtrot Alpha Yankee as planned.
Descent and maintain 10,000 feet 5257.
Phew.
Washington Center Delta 488 is out of flight level 350 for 10,000 feet. Delta 488 Washington Center, continue as planned.
What is that? How do you pronounce that? Moscato. I don't know what that is, mate. Oh, it's a rose wine. Oh dear. I don't. I like wine, but I don't do wine a lot, to be honest. So goddamn sweet. Yeah, I can imagine. Can you imagine? Is it that? I'll tell you which one I used to. The cheap one we used to do over here at $4.99 it was, and it's a Zinfandel. The white, the red wine Zinfandel thing. I used to love that, and that's quite sweet. Oh God, Blue Nun. Yeah, white Zinfandel. That's it. You can do that as well. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, Blue Nun. Oh my God, you used to have that at Christmas. Let me get cooked. There we go. That's better. Let's just relax back a bit. Oh, I don't feel. I'm trying to get comfortable in my seat in it. I'm sat down on this chair for a while now. There we go. That's better. Mad Dog 2020 was the best. Oh my God, that was amazing. 2020. What was this one? White Lightning. I think that White Lightning was one of the best. Oh, okay, right. Scott, listen to this one. Can you remember Thunderbird? There was a drink, black and red, I think it was Thunderbird. That stuff was potent as hell. Yep. Oh, is it silver and gold? There you go. That stuff was absolutely incredible.
Delta 2214, contact Jacksonville.
I don't care. I don't mind. I don't mind. That used to be a killer. I think it was. I'm trying to. Why can't? I can't remember the colours. Yeah, trying to remember the colours. I'm sure it was. One was blue. And I think it was a blue one that we used to get all the time. Yeah, I'm sure it was. We are flying over Kclt. Nope, you are right. Blue label in red. Yeah, it was blue and red. I thought it was. Yep. I thought it was. I used to work in the pub trade, and now I'm telling you now, we used to get to hear about all these different wines and stuff and things like that, and they were absolutely brilliant. Honestly, they were amazing. We used to know, you know, how to pick a bird up. Want a drink, love? Yeah, I've got a drink for you, sweetheart. Knock you out. What's that? No means no. Oh my God. Oh God. Can remember all them. Dear God. I like Smirnoff Ice, I've got to say. I do like that. Yeah. But you know, when I first used to go out on nightclubs and things, I never really used to drink. So I was one of those black guys that was stood in the corner with his little short glass with Pernod and black. And I'll tell you now, that drink used to last me all night. Pernod and black, because I used to think, I don't know what to drink. I don't really drink. And when I started working in the pub trade, oh my God, I was like a tester. Oh God, when you used to work behind the bar, every time someone used to order a drink, oh, have one for yourself, mate. Oh, I'll have what you're having. You get what I mean? And it used to be a tester for all the drinks, and some drinks I come across, I think, that's bloody lovely, that is. And when I used to go out, when we used to shut up shop, we used to have, oh, what was that drink that guy had behind the bar, lads? Oh, it was what? Should we have some? Yeah, let's do that. It is, but it's so sweet. Again, like you're on about. I like the aniseed. I think it was the aniseed taste I used to like.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, the aniseed. I think I have, you know. I think I have had that. If it's the one, is it on the level of what was that other one that was quite powerful? Let me think. Not Emeth. What was it called? What was that drink called that they used to drink? That was in a green bottle and it was spirit.
Absinthe.
That's it. That's the one. That's
Absinthe,
what.
Yeah.
Absinthe. Honest to God, that was another one that was a killer. Is it on the level of that one, Mark? Arcady, is it on the same level as that? Because I'm not. I think I would have had it. Kclt till traffic DAL 1557 miles out of Varta for Bromley, passing at the high level 26,000 feet. Ether Master, that was absolutely brilliant. Not as bad as Absinthe. Absinthe, oh my God! Do you know something? When I got onto that, I think I went out with these guys one Christmas. And I was drinking my normal Southern Comfort and lemonade, and they were going to me, oh, 50, come on, you got to drink this. And I tell you, I think absinthe is stronger you can get. Or do you know what I've never had? As a drink, I have never had moonshine. I would love to try moonshine, just to see what it's like. I don't know, Polish firewater is insane. I've not had...
Sheen, or however they say it, Sheen.
Is that the Polish one?
No, that's the true Irish
I've
version vodka with apples.
Yeah, I've had poutine.
With potatoes.
Yeah, I've had poutine. Yeah, I've had that. Yeah. Petrol.
I suppose it's the Irish version of moonshine, isn't it?
I think it is, yeah. I'll agree with you on that one, yeah, that makes sense. Yep, okay, so... Just say it's petrol, run your car on it. Oh God, that's what you want though, isn't it? I have got one of the ultimate as well. Way Nephew, Jamaican rum, and I think it's about 75%. And I've got a nice 75 cl bottle of that.
What's that one, sorry?
Way Nephew. It's a lovely Jamaican rum.
50 Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee contact Washington Center on 118.475.
I keep meaning to get hold of one. AK, how are you? Where can you buy it? You can buy it at Tesco's, believe it or not. You can actually get it at Tesco's. It's about 30 quid. Yeah, you can get it at Tesco's. And because it's an import, it's expensive. But yeah. It's called Way Nephew. I'll try and find it for you. How would they spell it? I think they spell it W-A-Y. I'll tell you what I'll do. Give me a second, guys. I'll get the bottle for you. I've got the bottle for you. There you go, look. Way Nephew, and it's, get it closer. I've turned the focus off, you see, because I'm so far away. 70 CL. 63% volume. There you go, 63. I must have got the last year's bottle. But yeah, really good, strong stuff that is. You can have it straight, or you can have it, yeah, I normally have it neat. Mr. Shy, how the devil are you? I want to just confess it. I'm fine, thanks. I've actually been following you for a long time, but couldn't write because I didn't have my email verified. Okay, that's not a problem, AK. That's not a problem, matey. I'll put that in for a reason, and you'll understand why. That will put hairs on your at your chest. Do you know what? It's the thing about it is, right, you can use this. You can use it as paint stripper. That's how good it is.
I was just gonna say, when you said that, you probably strip paint with it.
It honestly, you know what? I love to tell this story because I've had Gemma on her birthday. She had a cap full and she was throwing up. And Jason on his 18th, he had a cap full. Joshua on his 18th, he had a cap full. And they all, because it literally burns you as it goes through. Please do a shot on stream. I can do. Can do. It's gonna literally. I'll tell you what I'll do. Let me go. I want to go to toilet first. I'll do a shot on stream. Don't worry. I'll definitely do one because it's. I've already got a shot here, but
got to go and make room for it first.
No, I was dying to go to toilet anyway. You see, and I was gonna go toilet then bring the bottle in, but I thought I'd bring the bottle in first. I'll not be long, guys.
All right.
5257, you are 84 miles west. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors ILS runway 4 approach. Delta 854 Washington Center, continue as planned.
God damn, Jimmy. Will he puke or not? Well, I hope yes, but we shall see. Oh, I don't. Honestly, if the capfuls, it's not very big. The capping. You can tell it's look. It's still got the. Can I show you? You can't see that, can you? It's got the. Oh no!
He's dribbling it already. You need to put it in your mouth, not your floor.
You can't because you can't pour it properly from the cap because it's got the thing in the mid top. I think someone nicked it from a bar.
Yeah, drunken pilot already.
Ooh. Oh dear. Hang on a minute. It's taking the varnish off the floor. Ooh. Now, honestly, I can. Oh dear God! I should have done that. I can feel it warming everything up as it goes down. Hey, I'm alright, I'm fine. I'm used to this drink. Whoa. You know what? It's lovely if you just... KFC, mate. Had that bar. if I last the stream. Oh. Wow. Oh dear. Whew. But I tell you what, it's a nice drink. I wasn't even planning on having any of this tonight, so that is definitely going out of the way. Because the good lady, hopefully... What's this? Shouting the good lady. No.
Contact Washington Center on 135.5.
Ooh, see ya.
Contact Washington Center on 135.5.
Now, if I look inside here...
50 Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
135.5 for 2350.
Mine's just giving me... I think it always says that, 858 nautical miles, and then it only gives me waypoints.
Washington Center 50 Foxtrot India Foxtrot.
That's
Tango
all it
Yankee
gives me, it
flight
doesn't give
level
me anything else.
50 Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee Washington Center continue as planned.
Oh dear.
No, I think it must randomise it because you're saying what 858 for yours,
Yeah.
and mine's telling me 872. I mind you, I suppose it depends on the waypoint you got anyway. So
It probably does, don't it? And then
Yeah,
the speed. But if your speed... Well, no, because whatever happens is it doesn't matter about your speed, you're still travelling the same distance.
120.85.
yeah,
Where is this flight going? We are going to Bermuda. Distance is irrelevant when you're going to crash. Oh my god. Give me... You know what? I don't know how... How dare you? Oh god, how dare you?
Washington Center continue as planned.
I haven't had a crash for a while, I have to be honest. Yeah. I haven't had a crash for a while.
Generic 9er
So I have now completed Joshua's bedroom. And the idea is Joshua's coming back on the 10th, so he wants to get that room done first. That's done, finished. Janet's just making it all look nice and putting new stuff in there for him. I've done the stairway coming down and all the banisters. So I'm on the first floor now. And then all I've got to do is... Para was the last crash, right? Something like that.
Wasn't a crash, you couldn't take off.
How many kids do I have? I've got 3. 3, really, would you say? 3. I got 3 and 4 grandkids. And here, look. This, Dev, Empire, and who else? Mr. C. Oh, I like that. That was absolute. Do you know what? That was Joey. That was absolutely amazing. Oh no, it wasn't. It was what you call it. It was more. It was Morcada. Right, Morcada. Look at this. This is what Nancy did for me. This is what Nancy drew for me. I don't think you can see because I've got the lights quite bright in here. Let me turn one of these lights off because I've got the lights on quite bright. Here we go. Look. That's what she did, and she written. There you go. And I have that here, so I can see it. Do I need all these lights on? Because it's quite bright in here at times. Let's do that one on. Turn that off. Too dark. Too dark? That too dark, guys? Is that about right?
That seems alright.
Yeah, because sometimes I have it and it's so bright. And I kind of think, I have the lights on in the back as well. It's nice and cozy in here, but sometimes it's a bit, you know, if you can't see me in the dark, it's just one of those things, isn't it? Laura, how the devil are you? Laura's in the channel. Perfect. I'm good. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. I will tomorrow, just so that you know, Laura, because I know that you've got it now, I will be doing Hydroneer tomorrow. And I'm going to try and get on from about... 12ish. Because I've got a lot that I want to do. Yeah, I'm going to try and get on from about 12ish. I'm not going to promise anything, but I'll be doing it relatively early. If not, I'll be on earlier than I normally am, because I've got to build... I want to speak to the guys and find out why I keep getting errors on the pipes, because they're telling me one thing, I'm doing what they're saying, and I'm still getting errors on the pipe. So I will definitely be after them tomorrow. Oh, god damn will I be after them tomorrow. My go-to man is Story Chick and 80. 123 UK. Definitely.
Generic 9er tree 4 contact Washington Center on 120.85. Generic 566 contact Washington Center on 120.85.
120.85 for generic 9er tree 4.
Going to 120.85, generic 566.
I don't know. No, because Airbuses aren't one of the largest, are they? But we're not doing. I think what your suggestion is we're not doing small aircrafts like the Cessnas or the King Airs. Oh, AK! I tell you what, getting the plane up in the air, doing everything else is not really a problem for me. The big problem I have is like what you're saying, the landing and everything. That's what I seem to have a problem with. But I don't know. How are you finding the default one though, Dev, compared to the one that you normally fly, the fly-by-wire?
It's taken a lot to try and remember what the default can't do, to be honest with you.
There's not a lot you can't do, I don't think.
No, compared to the fly-by-wire mod, you know, starting out...
Oh, yeah.
Far more buttons than the FMC or FMS. A lot more in depth to it as well.
Yeah.
So basically, it's okay flying. It's just the limitations to it now, I think.
Yeah. I don't get what you mean. I think there's a picture there. Right, so let's have a look, because Ethermaster... Oh, I've clicked off the screen. Keep clicking off the screen. Right, so Ethermaster has overtaken me. Empire is just coming up. You see, they're on my left side now.
Is it your lucky side though?
Yeah, do you know what I mean when I'm driving? Are you landing? Yeah, I'm landing ILS, Joey.
Yeah, it's only one.
I am landing ILS. I want to get a smoke, guys. Bear with me 1 second.
Yeah, it's just a very small island with a runway on it, with water around it.
You won't hear you, Laura. He keeps turning his microphone off. Come on then, boy, spark up some conversation. I can't sit here just listening to these engines. So, right. Okay, right. Conversation time. Did anybody listen to Boris's statement? Because I didn't, so someone can tell me what's going off. Chat.
No, never heard it.
Didn't you hear it? I know there's something about the pubs in that are opening, whether they're able to let people in. So no one's listened to it. God, that used to be the highlight of everybody's Thursday, if I remember rightly.
I think people are just getting bored with it now, aren't they?
Yeah, because he's only telling us now, you know, whether we're going to be coming out or what's going to be happening or opening and closing of pubs and stuff, things like that. But yeah, trying to get a good.
Well, you can only take so much of his dulcet tones.
Well, I don't know. It's like what you're saying, to you kind of now we've been in it for over a year.
Yeah.
Lockdown was about a year in total if you kind of put everything together, but all I've been doing really is binging on Vampire Diaries. Laura, a question to Laura. Have you watched Vampire Diaries, Laura? And please don't tell me you don't like vampires. No, what? Right, okay. I'm giving you one task, one time, one and only. Do you have Netflix? No. No. Quite a forceful answer. No, no, and no. You need to have Netflix so that you can watch Vampire Diaries. I think you would love it because it's, and I'm being a little bit sexist here. It's quite, what's the word I'm looking for when something's very lovey-dovey? Because it's all about a vampire that falls in love with a human. I'm on a mission to land before you. Ether Master, you always land before me. Well, we're kind of parallel at the moment. What speed are you doing, Ether Master? I could... No, I'm not going to turn the speed up. Yeah, because Dev took off before everybody else. He couldn't wait. Dev couldn't wait.
Well, he wanted to get there first to get the last final donuts.
Something like that. Don't make listen. Don't
I
you
ain't sharing
right?
them. You forget that idea.
You can't mention things like that anymore because I cannot
I know.
have donuts. Do you know the
But
thing
then
about
I
it?
can eat it.
No, but do you know the thing about it with me? I've taken it to the extreme, you see, because Janet was saying to me that I can, the thing about it is the majority of things are okay for you in moderation, but when it comes to my favourite things like donuts and biscuits, I can't do them in moderation. That's the problem. I'm coming up to 100 knots faster than you. Okay, doing about 380 then. Yeah, I can't do things like that in moderation. Like if I have my normal way of chilling out, or should I say controlling my depression, is to have a cup of tea and a packet of biscuits. I can't just do one. If I open a packet of biscuits like custard creams, bourbons or Jaffa cakes, I have to finish the packet. I can't just do one. I don't know why. I think it's just the way I'm modelled, but I cannot do one. Are you like that, Dev, or don't you do biscuits?
Oh yeah, definitely do biscuits.
Do you get what I mean, though? But are you quite controlled with how you eat your biscuits?
Depends what you mean by that, because I can go through sort of like weeks and months without touching the biscuits, but when I do get the biscuits, I tend to eat a packet at a time.
Oh my god. Really?
That's all I wanted to hear. That's all I wanted to hear, because that's what I'm like. Now, I haven't, since I had my health check, I haven't had no sugar, I've had no biscuits, I've had nothing sweet. Now, that's probably taking it to the extreme where I could have a little bit, then I wouldn't have this craving. Because at the moment I've got a craving, and I shouldn't have a craving. I should be weaning myself, slowing down, as you say, rather than stopping it altogether.
Washington Center 50 Foxtrot,
Yeah, I think my worst one's got to be either chocolate digestives or bourbons.
50 Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee, Washington Center, continue as planned.
I'm not fortunate enough to have brought for me chocolate digestives. I only get the normal digestives.
Oh no, don't worry, it makes you feel better. I don't have them bought for me, I have to buy myself.
Yeah, that's one way of looking at it, isn't it? Life's hard at times, isn't it?
Yeah.
Life is hard at times. God damn. Hang on a minute, there's movement in my kitchen. Oh, hang on a minute. She says, I'm here. She had a, I'll tell you how wonderful my life's been for 3 days. So, it started off where, I think I mentioned that Janet had toothache a few weeks back, and she was going to get her teeth sorted out. It comes to something where you have to get your own biscuits. I know. Honestly, it's ridiculous.
Tell me about it.
Honestly, it's unbelievable. Alright, so Janet had toothache, okay, and she's been in pain. The best part of her pain cycle was that she wasn't able to speak to me for 3 days.
Oh.
No, honestly, listen to this. She wasn't able to speak to me for 3 days because every time she opened her mouth, she kept saying that when the ear gets in, it was hurting her tooth. So I said, in a nice, polite way, as I come across, then don't talk to me then. So I started decorating, right, and it was fine. I was up there, it was okay, it was all good, it was nice, nothing was said, it was great. And all of a sudden she goes and gets better, don't she? So what's happened now? She's speaking to me.
Thing is though, after remarks like that, I'm surprised you're not being bought chocolate biscuits.
Oh God. Oh dear. And it's just been like that at the moment, because I'm one of these. I can't say too much because she's in the kitchen. She can hear me. Are you saying I'm bad? You are bad. And you say, yeah, but look how you talk about your missus. God damn, Jimmy. Honestly. You see, I'm now getting told off now, guys. I'm getting told off now. I don't know how good I've got it. I know I've got it good, right? I'm stepping out of the flight deck for a ciggy. Be right back. Not a problem, Ether. Slow down as well. Fully deranged. I try to. I do. I try to look after you,
Well, Ethan Master's going
Listen,
wind walking for a cigarette, blimey.
This is me looking after Janet, right? She was in bed most of the day because she was in pain, and I felt guilty. So do you know what I cooked? Well, we cooked.
Oh.
I did what did I do? Cheese and beans or something. Oh God, I'm crying here now. I did cheese and beans. And what? Oh, it was eggy bread. No, I did eggy bread.
I was like, do you realise the next time you're real in bed, you'll end up with just grilled and water?
Yeah, you know what I mean. I did eggy bread. I love eggy bread.
You get her own back on you.
I have slowed down. I'm going to 4.5 TS now. Eggy bread. I know, I did eggy bread. It's lovely, honestly. It's so nice. And it's only because I hadn't had it for a while. And I thought to myself, I wanted to do something quick and easy. So I did eggy bread. It was absolutely adorable. Honestly, it was adorable. The best eggy bread you'd ever want to have from 50. Oh dear. Oh, and I have to say, guys, I am tired. I am really tired. I wouldn't say I'm not sleeping right. I'm just getting up at ridiculous times in the morning, tossing and turning, and you know what it is when you get to say again. No, it's all right. No, time's all right. I won't go into the snoring and everything, but you know, it's just how it is, isn't it? One of those things, guys. Oh dear.
Catches up with us all sooner or later.
I think it's with me. It's mainly down to the fact that I'm not doing a great deal. I mean, I'm enjoying the fact that I'm decorating now, which is getting me up and about, but I'm just not doing enough. That's what the problem is. Used to being up and about and, you know, doing stuff, and then trying to decorate yesterday up and down them stairs was absolutely killing me. You know, like when you start doing something and you think, oh God, I forgot this, so I've got to go down 2 flights of stairs, back up 2 flights of stairs, and oh no, when you get there. And I keep doing this thing, right? I have been trying to make a cup of tea since 12 o'clock today. And you're wondering, you keep saying to you were probably wondering, how are you trying to make a cup of tea? I keep walking past the cup, right? And I keep putting the kettle on. Come in here, go and do something. And then by the time I've realised I put the kettle on, it's cold. So I put the kettle on again, walk past, find something else to do, sit down again. Oh my God. And I'm thinking, where's my tea? And I thought, I haven't made it yet. And that has honestly and truthfully been going off today for the past 5 hours. And the cup is still there with no tea in it. Honestly, I don't know what's going off with me, guys. I'm going crazy. I'm absolutely going crazy.
Maybe the first thing you'll have to do when you wake up in the morning is make a flask.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do something because I don't... Can I have a drink, Janet, please?
Ah.
Thank you. Oh, Empire's back.
Been here all the time.
Oh, sorry, I thought you'd gone.
No, been here all the time, concentrating
I'm
on the
just
arrival
joking.
approaches.
Well, how far are you now?
I'm literally 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Right, okay. So I'm
In
going
terms
to...
of distance, it's like...
You're just coming level with me now.
I'm at 600 miles left.
Right, okay.
But I haven't overtaken you yet, so...
No, you haven't. Ether Master's
well,
ahead of me.
Well, he likes to go up to 39,000 feet.
Yeah.
At speeds of 280 knots to get there first. So then it can be intense.
I'll have a beer. So hopefully this week, well, we'll say next week because Saturday, well, Sunday's the beginning of the week, we'll look at doing some, let's have a look. We will try and get Firefighter Sim.
Yeah.
He was. No, I don't want a cup of tea. I don't. Well, that's how they do it in real life. The higher you go, the faster you go without using much fuel. Yeah, that's normally what. Yeah, you're right. That's normally what they do. I think what I like to do is because when I'm streaming this, I like to look at the scenery. But when you're talking about just pure sea, there's not a great deal to see, is there?
You might find a ship.
I don't. Do you know what? I have actually ticked for a lot of ground animation, and I still don't see a lot. You know,
Yeah,
like
you can-
ships and things.
Yeah.
Like it would be nice if you saw a cruise liner or a tanker or something every so often.
Just see plenty of white, plenty of
No.
blue.
I think they've
and grey.
only put 4 cruise ships in to cover the whole world. That's why you're not seeing them.
Probably about right. Yeah.
And they're from Obex and they're static.
Oh, there is a mod for that. Well, that's all right then. That might be okay. You know, like if you could see like oil rigs and things like that. Thank you. I think that would be nice. You know, if you saw oil rigs off the coast.
You can get a mod to that.
Yep, definitely.
I've got no, seriously, I've got that.
Have you?
Yes, it's for that. You know that free helicopter they did.
Oh yeah.
It's because obviously it's got the landing, the helipads on there, on
right.
those rigs. So yeah, I've got a mod for it. I think it's only, but it's not that many though. It's not all over the place. I think it's just one little area. Sort of
No,
thing.
I doubt if you'll catch Dev. I don't know. He looks like he's catching you, Dev.
Yeah,
He's the
I'm down
master.
to, what am I at the moment? What about 285 knots at the moment, and I'm at 31,000.
Yeah, I'm doing about 285. 9 to 3. Yeah, I'm doing about 285. Yeah, I'm doing about 285.
Right, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Not a problem, sir.
Yeah, cook me those donuts for me, Dev.
Oi,
Yeah, we'll do.
Yep.
always like to wind me up, don't you? Right, so over. I'm going to use the TAS to show in the ND. That's here, isn't it? That's here. Oh, right, you're on about here. Right hand screen front of you, yeah. Which one's that one, Ether Master? $368. Oh, there, right, okay, there, yeah. Oh, right, okay. That's your true airspeed, yeah, right, 368. Good. Oh, 454.
Talking about waypoints, I'll go in a waypoint here called Egg.
I haven't,
Yeah, where I go? Well, since we all take an ILS 30, we go out and come back in again.
yeah, I noticed that.
At least we didn't have far to taxi to the gate this time.
More or less straight in though, isn't it, as well, when we go in on that, yeah. It takes us way past the island, right the way out, brings us back in. So we'll probably start to descend on C-130 according to this, on mine.
I descend about 105 out, 105 miles out.
Yeah, which Looks about that much. A bit there.
Yeah, at waypoint MO Momam, or whatever you want to call it, it's 12,000 feet, which is the second to last waypoint.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Last waypoint.
Different
Yeah, it's
waypoints.
literally-
Second to last. Yeah, okay. So it's F130 for me. Yeah.
which is 12,000.
Right. Okay.
Each waypoint shows me what altitude I need to be at. And coming in is 1,500.
Still a fair way out anyway.
If you zoom in, it's just like, I wonder what's at that island. I mean, it's just, I wonder what they do there. Do they have theatres and cinemas?
Depends what. It's not a army base or anything, is it?
Probably used to be back in the day. Wouldn't
Yeah.
be surprised.
Ethermaster is literally wow. He's gonna overtake. He's overtaken Dev now. Trying to look if I can see the
Let me check.
wow. He's doing some speed.
Well, he's at 39,000, so
Yeah,
that's like another 8,000 above than Dev is.
yeah.
Because Dev's got 45 minutes left. Yeah, Dev's got 45 minutes left on the clock.
So I'm probably about an hour then, aren't I?
1 hour and 5 minutes.
Right, okay.
And Ethermaster is probably like 50 minutes, give or take. It's not a race, because end of the day,
Look, the
It's
race
not
the race is 34 miles away from Netes or Nets.
it's-
Oh right, okay. So he's way ahead of me then, yeah. He's there, look, he's here. Way ahead of me. So he's got the same waypoints as me. Then he goes on to Ongot.
50 Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee, contact New York Center on 128.3.
Yep, I've got that.
128.350
Netes, Ongot,
Foxtrot, India
Trudeau,
Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
ENAPI, and then so forth.
Yeah.
I'm halfway
New York Center,
between
50 Foxtrot, India
Tomorrow's,
Foxtrot, Tango Yankee,
Tomorrow's,
flight
and
level
Ox,
190.
N-A-N-A. I'm literally halfway between those waypoints.
Yeah, I've just passed in Ongot.
Just past it.
Just past Ongot, yeah.
Right, you're way
Ooh.
ahead then. Whoa. So you're
You're-
going on
yeah.
to what is it called? Perdo or Perdo, yeah.
Perdo,
Yeah. Okay. Alright, okay.
Misread it, I thought it said Perno.
No, yeah, do you know Pernod? We've got some
Yeah,
distance
you-
between us then. That's alright, we've got some
Yeah, but
distance.
you're 3 waypoints ahead of me.
Yeah, at least we've got some distance, that's good.
Yep.
Because otherwise, if you get there too early, one of us have to do a go around.
I think I've got the same sort of like, of the same sort of like approach as Cisco. You know, we go over it, turn, come back.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. No, that's good. Come look at that one. Oh, we're turning. Right on a slight curve.
Passengers are like, are we there yet? How's the lag, Dev?
No, it seems to have settled down now. So whether it's just the airport itself, I don't know.
I wasn't getting any.
I was getting a little bit, but wasn't too bad.
I was getting no lag at all.
It was
Obviously,
only sort of like, well, I say lag. It's sort of like those, you know, like those mini stutters.
Yeah,
you know,
probably
like
it's
when
just...
we did that taxi, the last time we had that when we were taxiing.
Yeah, but don't forget, because when you're on live weather, you do tend to get a little bit of a stutter, don't you, on live weather?
No, I'm not on live weather.
Oh, okay, I think I am. I don't normally go on live weather.
Is it full of clouds underneath?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say full of clouds.
Well, then it's not live weather.
But it says, look. The live weather is I can't do it, it's on live weather that I'm aware
got it
of.
on through clouds. That's live time you was looking at.
Oh, right, I've clicked loud weather and I'm getting nothing now. Oh, God, my plane's gone crazy. There we go. Now we're on live weather. I thought I had it on live weather.
Full of clouds.
Well, I clicked live weather from the beginning. Yeah, full of clouds.
Yep, same as me. You can't see the ocean anymore.
Oh my God! I'm sure I clicked live weather. Goddamn game.
Be interesting if it's raining actually below those clouds. Looks like rain clouds.
Did your aircraft go mental?
Yeah. It nearly
Let's see what happens then, because I want to clouds.
It nearly fell out the sky, for God's sake.
Really?
Yeah.
Right, you need to go use a drop-down menu, Dev.
Drop-down menu, clouds. Where it says 3 clouds, and then just scroll to the top, it'll say live weather.
3 clouds, yeah, 3 clouds.
Yeah, I'm on few clouds.
It's the top one, live weather.
Oh yeah, I've also got something called Unreal Weather, which is live meta as well.
Yeah.
One of those two.
I just have the first one.
So firstly what it does. Give it a minute. Oh! That was a bit violent. That was
I think it's the plane adjusting itself though, isn't it, if I remember rightly.
Well, let me check.
Yeah, it's not too late, because I'm going to come down a bit. It put me about 100 foot above me flight altitude.
No wonder your plane jiggled, because you had like 5 knots of wind to 104 knots of wind.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, look at the clouds.
Yeah, we got 104 knots of wind heading 246.
Right, okay, so...
Oh, we've got wind. Let's have a look at that.
Should be the same, 104, give or take.
I've got 239 at 94.
94 knots? Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, you are ahead of me, so...
Yeah.
But this is now going to affect my landing, isn't it?
Not really.
Yeah, it will, because the wind's going to be blowing against me now, which it
but not at 15, not at 1500, because the wind speed is going to be different.
Let's put them on medium then.
Find out what the wind speed is actually from the information.
I'll set up all the approach in a little while.
I'm not racing you, just doing follow my flight plan.
At the moment, the wind speed is 17 knots on the ground. 17 knots is nothing, to be honest.
Yeah.
Heading 210.
I'll put in 210 at 17.
Bit too early, to be honest, Dev. At the moment, it's 17 knots heading 210.
Yeah, I can always change that. That way, 210 at 17.
Oh well, passengers enjoying eating their on-board food, serving...
I got my flight plan from SimBrief, mate. It's not part of Microsoft Flight Sim.
We're now in 6 minutes.
Should the radar be on WX plus T?
Yeah.
Should be, but I don't think that really does much effect in the default.
In the default, it doesn't do nothing.
It doesn't really do much. It doesn't.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I've put it on it anyway.
Yeah, I've got it on mine. I've switched mine on as a matter of force of habit from the
Default,
fly-by-wire one.
yeah.
You guys showing up weather?
No, even if you flick on the
Terrain.
no,
Wait.
no, it's on terrain. It
Well,
doesn't show
honestly and
nothing.
truthfully, you don't want to see it anyway, because all I see is red and pink in front of me. On the radar weather.
Shouldn't one of these be on auto or something?
That should be the
PWS.
PWS, but that's inoperable.
In up on here, yeah, okay.
We've got the multi-screen set to manual. GCS
Yeah, it's set to 1,
auto.
that's right. System is 1. Oh, hang on.
We've got the SYS set to 1.
Yeah, I have now.
And the PWS set to auto.
Well, mine's in up.
Yes.
But yeah, I
we
get
are
what you mean. Because I remember you telling me about that last time.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
I mean, it's a shame that the weather system doesn't flipping work in the default A3.
And it should do, shouldn't it, to be honest?
Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause,
but...
I mean, how people would learn properly if things don't work properly.
Yeah, I'm not that fussed, me. That's a problem with me. Well, my clouds look a bit weird.
Well, it's just
I can actually hear the wind rushing by.
Yeah.
I can see the lights on Dev's plane. You would be. You're practically on top of the guy.
Wow.
I can see 50 in front of me.
I've got his wind here. I can hear that wind howling.
Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear the wind actually howling now.
Yeah.
I can't even
Yeah, I
see
can
through
hear-
the clouds. That's the one thing I can't do.
I can see someone in the loo.
Alright, so what we got? Yeah, 21017 still. 1014.
I think it is. I think the weather is bad. It don't look nowhere near as clean and as good as it did before.
Wait till we get near the triangle.
That's if we make it. We might not make it through.
Because you guys haven't really experienced it yet, where visibility is poor and going into landing and you just can't see nothing until
Hold
you're
on
on
a
top
second.
of the landing
Yes, I did.
runway.
Oh, I
You did.
have.
Can you remember that
yeah,
flight
yeah.
I did, and I still managed to get it down, and I couldn't see anything until all of a sudden the
The runway
runway
was on
just
top of you.
appeared right in front of me, and I was like,
Yeah.
God damn! And I still managed to get it down. Although, when I look in the distance, it looks quite clear just over here, this area. It looks clear over there.
Doing it without ILS is trickier.
I can imagine. I've done, yeah, well, you've taken me through all that stress, haven't you? You've taken me through all that stress. I don't like the live weather. I just don't like it. Can I not do something with this? So it looks. Few clouds. I'm doing because it's auto landing and clouds cover blue. Yeah, but then I just want it to look nice. If I go scattered, that's scattered, which looks a hell of a lot better. Which means I'm actually going through some of the clouds. I then go. I'm not looking at what my plane's doing because I know I'm going to have to. Broken clouds. Broken clouds still looks okay. Yeah, broken clouds looks okay. I want something that just looks a little bit more realistic on that. Oh, we've got all those other clouds that we had in the game as well. Oh my god. You got high level clouds.
Yeah, they're texture things.
Yeah.
I never really used them, to be honest. Even
Well,
though you paid
We
you
got
got it.
that pack, didn't we?
You don't
Yeah.
actually see anything. No, that's normal, that one is.
It's not bad for what we paid for it, though.
Yeah, and then you've got...
Even though we don't use it.
Arctic chills, autumn sun. I reckon I would be on the ground about 40 minutes. Okay, you've got 40 minutes to go. Blizzards, calm winds, heavy rain. I just want something that just looks really, really nice. UK typical English day.
50 Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee, you are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain
It's telling me I'm 300 feet above my altitude. That's because I need to press B, don't I?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right, I'm coming down now.
The aircraft's been through.
I know. I'm
different
playing around with the
weather.
weather. I'm playing around with the weather a little bit just to see what I can achieve off this. Right, let's have a look.
50 Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee, acknowledge last transmission.
Okay, I'll acknowledge for you then.
Descend and maintain flight level 19050 Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
Clear skies. I like scattered clouds. I'm going to stick with scattered clouds. There. Stay on scattered clouds. Yeah, I like scattered clouds because it looks a little bit more realistic when you're flying through. Because you actually go through the clouds as well. I like that. Let's have a look what I'm doing inside. Okay. I'm coming over to Bernard. I've literally just passed Ongot.
Just past Ongot.
Just past Ongot.
Ongot.
I'm now for a quarter away between Perdo and Inapi.
Kid, hello.
Inapi. Where is that?
I'm literally.
Yeah, I'll go with that one. Enapi.
Yeah, okay. I'm about to get on Ongot now. I'm like 6 out to Ongot. Yep, so I'm literally right on top of the waypoint.
Right, I'm probably about 100 or so miles away from it.
Yeah, getting close. I'm catching you up slowly. Well, literally slowly.
Yeah, well, it's like you said.
Difference between you and me is I'm higher, but my speeds are lower.
Right, okay.
You're lower, but your speeds are higher.
Yeah,
I
got
doing
you.
240 knots. And again, that's not ground speed, so.
Right, I think I like the way that looks now. That to me looks a lot better now. I'm narrowing it along scattered clouds. Yeah, that I like.
Flight summary. Bang.
Live weather. It's just literally on a bed of clouds.
Looks soft and comfortable.
Oh, what a lovely drink. Good. Stu Kid is okay. It's great. That's wonderful.
Alright, so time 33 minutes for Dev.
Are you working it out for all of us? Because I can't read this display on here.
55 minutes for me, so that means you have around
40 something?
40, about 45 minutes to 48 minutes.
45, yeah.
45 minutes. So we have to work, basically we just,
So it looks like, from what you said, there's like 15 to 20 minutes between us each.
Yeah.
So we need to put a bit more space between us, depending on our approaches and
15
height.
minutes. 10 to 15 minutes actually good, actually. If you think about it, compared to some airplanes come in and land every 1 minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say, because real life situation, something like Gatwick, I think there's only about 3 mile separation between landing aircraft.
Wow.
Which I think for Gatwick, I think that's their minimum separation is 3 miles.
But even saying that though, guys, don't forget, we're a team of 4. So imagine what other planes are flying to this airport that we don't know about.
Yeah, that's true. I don't see any name tags.
No, you probably won't do because they might even be on different servers.
Yeah, I've got. There, I can see. I know where it's going, but there's one different name tag I can see around the location we are at the moment.
I only see us.
That doesn't mean he's going to the airport we're going to.
No, that's fine. I was just saying, there's he's going there, but he's the only other name I can see around. That's not within the group.
Yeah.
You know, the British Airways goes to this airport in real life.
Oh,
From
does
Gatwick.
it?
Yeah.
I'd have liked to have done that British Airways skin.
It would
Yeah,
take.
but apparently they only do a single trip.
Pretty much. Once a week.
He keeps getting into his head about this bloody Bermuda Triangle, don't he? It's a one-way trip, guys. Pay your money. No refunds. No goddamn refunds.
Yeah, well, I mean, you imagine how much supposed to have been lost in there. Aircraft, ships.
But think about it, right?
Submarines.
Think about it from a naval or a aviation's perspective, right?
Yeah.
It could be an area where, because when you look at documentaries and things that I've seen, they always say that the Bermuda Triangle, it's a particular area, obviously, which we understand, but it starts off dead calm.
Yeah.
And then the weather just changes automatically.
Yeah.
Now, it could be a weather spot, if you get what I mean, where, you know how you have like slipstreams? It could just be a weather spot where weather from different continents all meet at a certain time or a certain period, and it just goes haywire until they all split off and go through. You know, like slipstreams hit each other and go off a different way and move the weather here. It could just be something like the Bermuda Triangle could just be a particular area where that happens constantly. And if your ship, plane, or whatever is in that area at a particular time, it gets caught up in it. Can't sound crazy or?
No, that sounds about right. Black
Because
spot areas.
yeah, if you get what I mean. Because
a set of phone signals, that sort of thing, which could affect the
well, it affects
instruments and all that.
yeah, because it affects submarines, aircraft, anything that goes through that particular area.
I can see his lights.
So I don't know. Anybody, guys, chat. Any ideas? Because if you Google, the what you call it, Bermuda Triangle, I'm sure it's going to come up with a load of different not anecdotes.
Theories.
That's it. Yeah, different theories as to what could be causing it, because nobody actually knows. Oh, thank you, Stu. There you go. See, I can't believe I've had a drink and I'm speaking sense.
I can see your lights, by the way, 50.
Look, listen.
50 Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee, contact New York Center on 128.5.
It does, though, don't it? To be honest, it does sound like it makes a lot of sense because you can't. Oh God, I've got to answer him. Sorry.
Yeah, ATC.
I can't figure it out any other way, to be honest. Oh, Harvey, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I think I feel a lot better because I've had a few days off, and I think it's always nice when you take a couple of days away. And literally, I've took a couple of days away from the what you call it, from the PC as well, which has been good. But then I did say that tomorrow, I'm not doing any decorating tomorrow. I'm going to try and stream a longer day tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to try and stream a longer day tomorrow. And I'm getting into this. Have you seen that one I've been playing, Dev? Hydroneer.
No.
I've been playing this game called Hydroneer, and I've been getting a little bit addicted to it. And I kind of like the format of the game. And it's interesting. I've got to say, it's interesting. It's like it's a bit like playing Gold Rush.
All right, yeah.
Because you've got to set you've got to set these miners up and everything, and they dig down for ore, and they can get iron ore, gold ore, they get shards, diamonds, and you've got to convert them, and you can make swords, rings that you have to sell to get blueprints to get better equipment and things like that. It's not bad, and I've really been getting into it. Once you like a game, you like I can be addicted. I kind of the different AD. Oh my God, AD's and AD 123 UK has been one of my go-to people as well as Storage It, because they've got so many hours in the game. But I don't think I'm doing too bad. I've just got to work out, AD, I was just speaking about you earlier on. I've just got to work out why I keep getting the breakdown on the pipes. And I've done what you said. I've got one pipe running the machines, one pipe running the conveyors, and I still keep getting a breakdown. Yeah, it's Gold Rush, a game you dig for gold. There you go. That's why my ears are burning. Probably. You know what I'm like. You know where I'm like, definitely. As well as, I'll tell you what I did. I've got to confess. I brought that plot, didn't I, for 120,000 coins. No, 1,200 coins. And I also brought that digging machine. And I didn't know how to use it. And I went to dig, fell in a hole, kept pressing. How much is Microsoft MSS? This one here. Well, we paid 120 quid for it. This game. Yeah, the filter will be breaking down no matter what you do. The purpose of using is to cut out maintenance report. Oh, okay, so it doesn't matter what I do. Right, okay. But I'll show you tomorrow anyway. I'll show you what I've done tomorrow. And I've brought a lot more machines and stuff that I need to do tomorrow, because I've brought the plot for 6,600 coins. Easier to repair with filters above ground. Oh. Yeah, it is, Harvey, honestly. But you can get 3 lots, Harvey. Don't let me move you away from it. You can get 3. There's 3 tiers in this game. There's the standard. What is it, guys? Because I can't remember. Standard, premium, and premium deluxe. That's it. And we went for the premium deluxe, which, if I knew what I knew now, honestly, I'd have probably just gone for the standard.
Yeah.
Honestly,
save that much money.
I would have probably just gone for the standard, to be fair.
Yeah, because I think the only difference was there's a couple of the handcrafted airports on it, but aircraft-wise, the premium was 787, which we've never flown.
I have. I've flown the 787, didn't I?
Yeah, but so we haven't done a flight night, have we?
Well, I did it.
I think we did once.
I did it.
Yeah,
no, I did it a few months ago. Yeah. I did the 787 a few months ago.
All right.
Yeah. The one that I haven't done is the 737.
Go and do the 737.
It's not in here. Which one was it?
Exactly.
Which one was it then? Right, thank you. Right, correct me. Right, so the 747, that's one I haven't done.
But that's in the standard pack, the 747.
Oh, there you go
yeah,
then.
I think what it is 747's in the standard, the A320's in the premium,
oh, that was back on. That was back on.
The 787 is in the premium deluxe.
Yeah, that was back on the normal flights when I used to do those things though. Not on this one. But yeah, my normal plane was the 737. I used to fly all the time. That's all I used to fly. I'm listening to Music 50. It's nearly weekend. Yeah, it is.
At least you get what do you call it? Learn how to fly the A320 more in the sim compared to the old sim.
I never used to. I probably flown it a few times, didn't I, in the old one, because we had the add-on pack thing that we paid for, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in this, it's the only one I fly.
Yep. For all of us.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
I mean, we have an option. Really.
Dev always used to fly the A380.
Yeah, A380.
Yeah.
Which will come again as soon as they come out with it.
Say again.
I said which will happen again because Fly-by-Wire is coming out with the A380
Yeah.
as a freeware.
You'll
Long
have
road
to
ahead
teach
still.
me.
Yeah, it's still a long road, but it was anything going by their 320. It's worth waiting for, I think.
The only difference with this game, Stu, the only difference with this game, and I refer to it as a simulator, but the only difference with this simulator is it was sold purely on looks. That's it. It was sold purely on looks, not the flying experience, it was the looks. Because for everybody, for all the top flight simmers that went over to Microsoft on the closed beta, all they came back with was how good the planes look. That's one of the main things. And the top selling point was the scenery. That's all they were doing. The scenery, the scenery, the scenery. Look where you can go. Look at this. Look at that waypoint. Look at this landmark. That's all that you were hearing over and over and over again. That was it. And that's what this is sold on. Now, if you look at the game as a whole, from a flight simmer, I don't understand how they never focused on the clickability. And you'll understand when I say clickability, when you get things like what was it he's put in there, PMDG planes and stuff like that, where every button you can click, every button does this, how you can use SimBrief and import things, and Project Fly and import things, and, you know, Navigraph and import all these things into it. Nobody focused on that. Nobody says, well, you can do this, you can do that, you can do this in it. It was all about scenery. Look how you can see these flamingos. Look how you can see these, and that's what was selling point.
And we ain't seen any of them.
No.
Don't even see any animals that you're supposed to see.
Yeah. Yes, I agree with 50. I never played this game before, but it's like you say, it does look nice, and it's kind of nice because I'm not mad. I'm not heavily mad about aviation and flying. I'm not. Seen a UFO? Oh my god. I kind of like to fly. I'd say for the fun of flying. I mean, I always wanted to fly, whether it be, you know, default and everything. I've not been, I don't know, it's kind of like, it's hard for me to explain because I know that every time I fly I learn something new, every single time. Every time. You know, my landings aren't great, my takeoffs aren't, well, the takeoffs are okay at the end of the day because there's no two taking off with a plane. And when I look back over, yeah, but when I look back over how I used to be, you know what I mean? I used to be, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do nothing. And even though this is a default plane and people will go, oh, well, it's dead easy if you just jump into it. But they're them people that do, you know, PMDGs and they fly 24 hours a day and do everything like that. And I think what I'm trying to say is I want to get those people that have always looked at the game and thought, do you know what? It looks interesting, it looks complicated, but it isn't as complicated as it looks. Carl, how the devil are you? But when it, like I was just about to say, Steve, but when it comes to planes, I love planes and trains. I love trains, yet how many times did I used to stream Train Simulator when I first started streaming Empire?
Not very often.
No, I was on it all the time.
Yeah.
Because I used to even have, I used to love it. Now, I don't get, for some reason, I don't go nowhere near my train sims, and I've got them all. And it's so weird. It's so
You've
weird.
done that to every haulage train thing where you repair the trains.
Yeah, I used to do that as well.
Which was fun.
I used to like doing them. I used to love I used to love
avoid them like the plague.
Well, you will do though, and I get that. I totally get that. Is this game free to play? If you get Microsoft Game Pass, it's free to play. Yeah. Well, it isn't, but it's because it's what you call it. If you pay your Game Pass, then anything that's on there is free to play because you're paying your monthly subscription. So theoretically, it is free to play. But it's like if I watch a film on Netflix, although I'm paying $13.99 a month, you get what I mean? I can watch any film I like, but you still say it's free to watch as such. But if you go to Amazon, I pay Amazon, yeah, but I still have to pay for films on Amazon.
I know.
That's the difference. So I get what you mean. But yeah, if you've got the Game Pass, guys, you can go in, download it, and play it. But you'll only get the standard. And then if you want to upgrade, you can upgrade. That's entirely up to you.
Yeah, we went ahead and got it straight on Steam.
Yeah, because we were
expecting to remember.
Go on.
Okay, just a point to remember that if you're going to go for the Game Pass one, then you do upgrade to uninstall the Game Pass free one first. Because I had that problem, if you remember.
Yeah, that was yeah.
It kept trying to read both versions.
Yeah.
I can see you, Dev, now.
And that's what it's just a conflict. Oh, so everyone's overtaken. I did say this anyway, didn't I?
Yeah, we all overtaken you.
Yeah, I did say everyone would overtake me. Oh, it is. It's a Desperado. Desperado. Nice, chilled, absolutely. Oh, lovely. Lovely.
Oh, Ethan Master still behind you.
Absolutely lovely, guys. It is all good. And I went for the Pan Am skin, not knowing that British Airways flew over here.
Yeah, from Gatwick.
But from Gatwick.
Yeah. Which is 6 hours journey from Gatwick. 6 hours.
But we have to be careful of, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean...
Yeah,
I slow down as I need to start dropping in a minute. Yeah, that sounds about right, Ethan. That sounds about right.
You just pretend that on the British Airways one, you just stop over first.
So, if I pay my Game Pass, I can play this game. I have a sim dashboard for a simulator game. Now, yeah, if you've got your Game Pass, you can download this game and play it. Definitely, Stu. Definitely. And I think you'd enjoy it anyway, like you say. If you're into flying, you definitely enjoy this. I like it. Yesterday I might get the game. Just try it. Even if you don't want to keep it, just try it. If you can get on with it. I mean, I love it when we do. I think next week, guys, we'll do a GA thing, won't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do some
GAing.
We'll do some 3 or 4 stops and that. I used to like that. We'll do them.
Yeah, I'll probably take the D62 out for a ride. I do like that D62. DA62.
I like the King Air.
Yeah.
I really like the King Air, and I want that to be my default small plane. I like the C208 as well, to be honest. But the King Air, I just like it. I just like the way it handles and everything.
Yeah.
I would take my Spitfire out then. I miss those though. I do miss some of those things we used to do. I have to say.
Well, they bought out a Payware helicopter last week.
I am not. For what I've paid for this, I want them to open the scope of the game like FSX was. And I think we deserve that. You know, with all the planes, the gliders and everything, as much as people may say it's a little bit old-fashioned, I don't think it is. It gives you the option to choose which FSX, for anybody that was flying, it gave them an option. Helicopters, gliders, you had everything. And to import planes into it was still relatively difficult when you have to go through the all planes, all this folder, where this one, you just drag it straight into the community folder. So they've made the idea of getting planes into this game as simple as it could be, but guess what? There aren't no planes. Now, you said they are. I don't remember what I'm saying. I don't want third-party stuff. I'm not saying that. I'm saying as a standard out the box, I want this to be how FSX was when you had you opened your planes folder and you could see all these planes, helicopters, small, what were they called, acrobatic planes. You could see all your Cessnas. You could see, you know, the Airbuses. You could see all your planes, and if you want to add to it, you add to it. That's what I mean.
In the standard alone pack of FSX, they had seaplanes and helicopters.
Exactly, right. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
You don't.
That's what I'm trying to get at. So in this, that you pay more for, you pay a lot more for this, And all you're paying for theoretically is scenery. Yeah, I know what you mean. About adding helis and gliders to the game. Oh, they are. Oh, okay. That's all right then. They are going to add them. Brilliant.
Yeah.
As
How
this
good
got
they're gonna
Red
be.
Bull plane racing. No, you might laugh, AD. You might laugh at this, but if you go back to FSX, that had the Red Bull racing planes in.
Yep.
It had them all. And I love what we did when we added the. It even had the F-18s and all that lot in it, and we added the Red Arrow skin to it, didn't we? That time.
Yeah,
That was brilliant.
Talking about the Red Bull racing, there are mods
There's
out
an
for
extra
this where you can
300
get the
in this game.
circuits, the Red Bull race circuits for this. The
So-
new one as well.
I want to hear what. So what you're saying, Dev, then is that they are going to add the planes, or you can get a mod that puts the Red Bull circuit on it.
Not about. I don't know about the plane, but you can get the mod at the moment that gives you the Red Bull circuits at various different countries. I think I believe one of them's in Switzerland or something.
That's good. And then Ethermaster is saying that the extra 300 planes in this game. So the extra 300 is the plane that is used in the Red Bull Air Race. Oh right, sorry. I thought you said they were going to add an extra.
300 is already in the sim. That's what he's saying. Yeah.
Oh, is it? I haven't
Yeah,
looked.
yeah.
I tell you what we need to do then, guys. We need to do this. We need to set a challenge where we start and we fly every single plane in the sim, like we did in FSX. What do you reckon to that?
Yep, definitely.
Yeah.
Sounds good, doesn't it? So we have a week. We used to do this, didn't we? We have a week to learn it, to fly on a Friday.
Yeah.
So the Airbus, we know we can do that, but we have a week to learn each plane and fly it in the sim. That's
Honestly,
good.
it'd be easier, to be honest, because most of it's GA flying anyway.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But what I'm getting at is to at least it'll keep us interested again, like it was where we fly in all the
Yeah,
planes.
because you and me, we did it once. We've flown the aircraft where it had no autopilot, no nothing. We had to fly manually.
That was
So
it.
what is-
No,
it's
they were the vintage planes.
No, it's the double decker wing. That plane.
Oh right, yes.
Yeah. I was in the red. You was in the yellow.
I remember us flying those. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the best sim for GA flight. It is. I'm not gonna knock the sim in that. I won't knock the sim in that sense. I'm not doing that, guys. What I'm trying to get across to you is the fact that if you look at the amount of money that's paid for this, and if you look at the amount, well, think about it. Two ways you can look at this. Look at the amount of money we paid for this and what you got with it, and look at the amount of money that you paid for FSX and then had to add to it to get to the level that this is at, if you get what I mean. So scenery wise, it was GSX. What was it? Sorry,
Obex.
Obex. It was Orbex. You say Obex.
Yeah.
I like Orbex. It was Orbex or Obex, I won't pronounce it. That gave you the scenery. Okay. Then you would have to go for something like what was that other one that we had that gives you the clouds? Active Sky.
And
Rex texture packs to add to it to do everything. Right. Okay. So take Rex away, take Orbex away, and look at the scenery you've got now. Okay. So that's giving you that. I spent over 2 years 2,300 on Orbex. Right, do you get what I mean now? So think about, take that money, take £120 out of it, okay, because you've bought this. So therefore, most of that money that you're talking about, Ethermaster, would have been on planes rather than textures, I think.
It would, because plane's about decent one from like a 787.
Because
from
Orbex,
wings, you're looking at £80.
I mean, when we and the thing about that £80 is when I first started doing this for about a couple of years, I had no scenery. And Dev, you didn't have no scenery for ages, did you? Can you remember?
No. Yeah,
and then
exactly.
I one day spoke to Empire, and we went online, and I bought Orbex into.
Yep.
Right. So mostly scenery. Wow. So then I went on Orbex and I was like, wow, why didn't I do this from the beginning? But for me, the scenery looks nice, but when you look at FSX compared to this, an Orbex scenery, this still blows it out of the water. by 100%. Just literally blows it out of the water. And I know what people are doing when they look at X-Plane and they look at P3D and they'll go, oh, look at the scenery, look how this looks. But it still doesn't touch this game. Because I had to install a mesh pack. I remember now. I had to install a mesh pack to get the mountains and the hills and everything. So I get where you're coming from. I then picked up a few planes as well for 130. Oh my good God! You get what I mean? 130 quid. Now that 130 pounds is this sim.
Yeah,
it's crazy, isn't it? And you're paying that for one plane. But the difference is that one plane that you got. And to explain to a lot of people as well, when you do PMDG, when you pay for that plane, you don't just literally get that plane. You get all the software and everything else that goes with it as well, you know. People don't really mention that, do they? You get all the bits and bobs that go with it, like the ground services and all that lot. I'm sure you do, don't you? Yeah, you get everything.
In every section, you have to pay for ground stuff.
Yeah.
For GSX, yeah.
Because what was it called again?
GSX.
Yeah,
GSX.
And that passenger thing that gives you all the announcements as well, you have to pay for.
Mm-hmm.
I know people didn't realise, although we used to do Friday flight nights, to get it up and running the way it was, it still costs quite a bit, you know. It still costs quite a bit. And we did that over a period and didn't realise. I have packs for the... as well. There you go.
We've done it over 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
Just buying bits and pieces
all
over
the time. Because as soon as one of us found something, we were all in Discord having a chat. More than a game, it's a training sim. It is, if you look at it like that as well. It is, yeah, it is. It is. I'll give you that much. Yeah, it is. You know, you learn quite a bit from the game as well. Right, so that's killed a bit of time.
We were lucky to get the A28 aircraft for free.
Yeah, because soon after we downloaded it, that was it.
Oh yeah, loads of that. Didn't
Right, I'm off to my top of descent. Right, I'm going to nip to the top of my descent, which is upstairs in the ladies.
Because that was worth how much, Dev? About £80 for the standard pack.
Yeah.
And 150 for the full package. But,
Yeah.
Unfortunately, when they will sell it for the new sim, which they're eventually going to do it, you have to buy it again.
Alright, let me look at my FNC. My speed has just dropped down to 240 knots.
Well, how are you descending and how far you are?
No.
Wait. Take me home, baby. How far? Hang on. Okay. How high are you at?
Oh, hang on. 31,000.
And you're about 12 minutes out. Well, you should be descending by now because Ether Master's descending.
Yeah, but it's given me nothing yet, so why, I don't know.
Well, don't listen to the ATC. Just look at your information and the next waypoint will say what altitude you need to be at, and then just go down to that altitude.
Have a look at the...
Temperature is 19. And QNH is 1014.
1014 and 19 temperature, yep.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, have I just had a bit of...
Yeah, I've got lighting too.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was looking down at the FNC, I thought, oh, no, thunder and lightning.
Yeah, me too.
Right, so let me have a look at...
Look at your flight plan, see what...
I'm going down. 13,750, so let's go down.
I'm using the map in Navigraph. Nice.
Yeah, you're literally 40 miles to the next waypoint.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, DevX is descending too.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go into descent.
He's,
so 15.
I'm just coming up to that Enapai.
Okay. Oh, I passed that ages ago. I'm in the clouds. I can't see anything. Well,
I can't.
clouds are high.
When I go through the clouds, the engines start to rev up.
Yeah, it's choking on that cloud.
Oh, we go coming down to 21,000.
I need to change it to 3,000.
What I need to be at that waypoint? Now she tells me to go down to 15,000. Makes you laugh, doesn't it?
Right.
Oh gosh.
It gives you nothing, and then after you requested it. Alright.
Be about 130 up, to be honest.
Alright, speed brake, leave it.
Who's cooking the cook?
No one's cooking.
Well, I can hear glasses being smashed.
Well, hold on a second. You just said
Who's
it.
cooking?
What
I can
the-
hear
what-
being
what
smashed.
Is Dev using the brake of shame? I know. When we heard speed brake, he says, is Dev using the brake of shame?
Yeah, if the speed brake's enough, though.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Just descend at a slower rate if you're that far out, you know, Dev.
No, I'm just making sure that you know when you arm your spoilers and all that,
Yeah.
for descent and all that's what I meant to say.
I can't see anything, just clouds. Oh my good God.
I don't think I need to use speed brake because it always dropped me down to 240 knots.
Here we go, a bit of clear skies.
You know, thunder and lightning.
You still have real weather though, aren't you?
Yeah.
I came off it.
Top. Well, I just see nothing but like a white piece of paper. It is. It's just white outside. Just seeing nothing but white.
I don't mind looking at the scenery and seeing the broken clouds because it kind of looks nice. If I'm just in a sheet of clouds, it's... Oof.
Probably going to be seeing sheeps jumping over me, trying to make me go to sleep.
You know what I mean? You see, this is the part of flying I don't really like so much. Because once you're up there, that's it. What more can you do? You can't do a great deal, can you? That's it, you just fly.
Watch Netflix.
Yeah, do you get what I mean, though? You don't do a great deal.
Yeah.
Yes, Dev is slowing down. He's slowing down, but the
God.
thing about Dev slowing down is I don't see Ethermaster now. He's that far ahead.
Oh my God, Dev is doing 346.
I don't see Empire either.
Sorry, no, I'm not 240.
Oh, just in case.
I'm
Well,
actually using the
Oh, okay.
coming up to Momon, which is I believe is one of the stars.
The slow coach is me.
I don't even see any name tags now. They all disappeared.
I see you in front of me. Yeah, you're way ahead of me now.
Yeah.
I'm coming up to awesome.
Awesome then.
Yeah. Well, I'm probably halfway, I'd say. Yeah, I'm about halfway. I keep hitting my microphone. Sorry guys if you hear the thud. That's it, that's all I can do. Unless you guys in chat want to start a conversation. What have we been up to this week? Anybody done anything new? Anybody bought anything?
No, not really.
There's Steam. When is the Steam sale supposed to be starting?
No idea.
I've got a key, by the way.
I think something was always said as starting something on Steam.
Yeah. I've been sent a key for can you remember that oh, what was it called? Something Forge game that I was playing ages ago. A long while back. Yeah, they've sent me a DLC for that, which is a mystical. It's a mystical thing that you're supposed to put onto the game, and it allows you to travel around somewhere. But I haven't played it in so long, so I'm going to have a look at that and see what the DLC does. I got a key sent this morning.
Dev is turning.
Yep.
And I was looking at, tell you what I've been playing as well. I was looking at, what's it called? City Skylines. I might start something. I want to get back into something like Transport Fever. And I was looking at City Skylines. And I nearly went bankrupt. It's not an easy game. I had that many mods on it, right, that the houses never aged. I had infinite money, and I turned all the mods off, started the game, played an hour on it, and I was losing money hand over fist. So I kind of like that game because you've got to get the economy right, you've got to get industry right and commercial right. Get them balanced, you start making money, and the world starts to grow on its own. Now, I like that concept, so I might do that. I posted something useful in Discord. So have a look. Did you post it in general? Yeah. Have a look. Oh, right, it's a Navigraph chart. Yeah, it's a Navigraph chart. It's posted. Oh, so we're going to do that approach where we go out, turn around, and come back in. So it's saying, what's that like? 3,000. Get it larger. Right, okay, so. Oh, it gives you the ILS as well.
Yeah,
1139. You hit the ILS at what, 3,000 feet?
1,500 for me. It starts off at 3,000
Yeah,
and then 1,500 after that.
Right, okay. So all I need to remember is that as I come in off that turn, I need to be at 3,000.
Well, it's getting even worse out here, Dev.
It is, isn't it?
Not getting better, it's getting worse. I think.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Visibility coming into landing, we're going to have poor visibility.
Yeah, I'm looking at what you were saying, Empire. It starts at 3,000, then it goes to 1,500. Thank you for that, Ether Master.
Yeah, the other side is runway 12.
Right, I can see everybody now.
Yay!
Are you in front, Empire?
Yeah, told you that
Oh,
ages
you were.
ago.
Yeah. Oh,
I mean, at the level, at the heights I was doing, I would take. Oh, flip! I need to put that on now. Everyone would overtake you. I need to put my anti-icing system on because my wings are getting iced
I think
out.
mine's already on.
Don't need it on at that height, but then again, if you're going through clouds, you would need it on.
Yeah, mine's already on.
I had a warning message came
Yep,
up.
down to 7,000.
Yeah, I'm getting a little slightly bouncy here because I'm going through thunder. Thunder and lightning. That means it's raining. They still haven't fixed that with the windscreen wipers.
In what way? I don't really
Well,
use
the
them.
windscreen wipers work, but they don't get rid of the raindrops on the glass.
Oh, okay.
You see it raining, covers the whole window for the water, and yet the windscreen wipers just go back and forth. You think really?
And they don't do anything.
Yeah. And that's not by the mod; it's actually in the actual sim itself.
Yeah.
Oh, a lovely lightning strike there. I must admit, I have got these lightning strikes off to a T.
Yeah, you can actually hear it going. Oops, other way. Go down.
I think I turned that feature off that shows the ice on the plane.
I
think we
there's
turned.
2 options.
Yeah, I think
One-
I turned it off.
One to show it, and the other one to feel the effects.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I don't know if I know I turned one. I think it was the effects we might have
I
turned
think
off.
it's just the effects off, and we kept the
Show the
metal
art.
look,
Yeah.
so to speak. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Let it
got
look
both
on.
I've got both on because I want to feel the effects.
I mean, I get the effects when it goes through the clouds because the engines start to rev up more. You're on approach. Wonderful.
I'm 12 minutes out, so I send slow.
Well, mine's not telling me to do anything at the moment, and I don't think it would, looking how far out I am. Oh, I don't think I'll get anything until I hit. Is it Goosh?
Goosh.
Goose?
Gooshy booshy.
Or Guice? I don't know how you pronounce it. Guice? Goose? G-U-I-C-E. Goose? Don't know.
I don't have that waypoint. I need to go down to 12. Thunderstorms getting worse. My screen.
I'm not going to drop my altitude. If it doesn't tell me to drop altitude, I'm going to go down to something like 10,000 feet just after Goose.
I just see darkness now and thunderstorms.
Yeah, I might drop altitude about there.
Well, to be honest with you, it gave me. Have you got MOMOM
No, I
on your
passed.
waypoint? MOMOM.
No.
Mum.
MOMOM.
The next
Yeah.
waypoint after I hit Goose is going to be Zasser. Z-A-S-E-R.
Yeah, so different waypoints. Because if you've got Empire, that's where it gave me the descent instruction to. After I requested, I just passed MOMOM, then it gave me descent instruction from there.
So I don't think I descend until I get to there. I know I'm going to be descending at C-130 definitely, but then I reckon I should be looking at this. I would need to be at least 7,000 or 8,000 there. Tell you what, let me just have a quick look. Have a quick look what it's telling me. I don't know what this is going to do to me.
God, wind is like flippity flop.
I have to be at 2,000 according to this. And I need to be at 3,000. So Goose, oh right, yeah, I was right. I was right in what I was thinking anyway. I need to be 11,000 anyway, so I'm right. I need to be 11,000. So I'm right in saying that when I get to Goose, I'm going to descend down to about 10,000 feet. And then I have to go down, therefore I have to be at 3 to 15. Yeah, okay. Yes, 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 yes. Everything's just literally... Oof.
Alright, I'm just coming down to 7,000.
It's going to be another landing.
You know what, I'm going to start a very slow descent, I am. Start a very slow descent. That might be good for me. Request altitude decrease. And if I do it by, so what am I at? I am at 9. So if I go down to...
New York Center 50 Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Request 11,000 feet.
50 Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee, descend and maintain 11,000 feet.
Okay. 11,000 feet, and I'm going down nice and steady. Let's do that at
50 Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee,
Hold
acknowledge
the
last
wind outside.
transmission.
You can actually in the distance.
Descend and maintain 11,000 feet.
Yeah, I'm doing a nice
Foxtrot,
steady
India
descent.
Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
because that will hold me now until I get down there, and it should tell me to descend lower as well. Yeah, nice and steady.
Don't see you ahead of me, Dev, at all. And yet we are so close.
There we go.
Do you see any name tags, Dev?
Yeah, the T50's name tag.
I see both of them.
Yeah.
I see everybody.
Alright, down to 4,000.
Yep, I see everybody.
The master should be down by now.
It was on the approach, so it should be.
Alright, 3,000.
Are you actually on the turn at 3,000?
Say that again, sorry, I've got ATC going ahead in the aero and
Are
what was
you
that, sorry?
are you actually on the turn at 3,000?
Not quite, no.
No, I took a nice wide turn to slow down.
Alright, yeah, below 210 knots, I'm already down below that.
Looks nice, that does. I love these breaks in the clouds, I do. Sir Digby! Hello.
That's better.
How you doing, mate? Are you okay? I'm gonna let's do this. Ethermaster. I'm gonna give Ethermaster his pilot's thing so he can post. Ethermaster, I've just upgraded you now so that you can now post information into the flight sim room.
Alright, 1,500 feet.
Oh, he's gonna hit the ILS. There we go. What am I at now? 15. That's right. So I will definitely. I should be on your left 50. Why?
Huh? Oh, it's doing a go around so he can land last.
Well, I can't see him at the moment, but
That's the only one name.
he's too far ahead, I think, for me. I can see Empire and I see Dev. I did see Ethermaster earlier on, but because he was on the approach, he probably went lower down as well.
Then again, as he's landing, we will be passing him anyway to do a go around.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's there, look. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, because we have to go. Right, okay. I can see land.
I can see no lands but clouds.
Well, it's nice to have broken. Right, let's have a look where we are. Okay. Oh no, I can't see land.
Yeah,
It's the.
I'm about 3.5 miles before turning towards the airport.
See, I think what mine's going to do, mine's going to tell me to do all this stuff last minute. I know it is. I'm coming down to 14,000 feet now, so by the time I get to Zasa, I should be round about 10,000. I will go down to 10,000 anyway.
Alright, landing lights on.
$47 miles out.
No, 12 miles out.
Oh, door's going to be locked. Lock the doors.
Wait, what? What's up, Digby? Wait, what? 75 miles to land, though. Okay.
No, turning towards the airport. Back towards the airport now.
Oh, okay, that's good then.
I'm at 1,500. Yeah, 1,500 feet.
Right, okay. That's definitely the approach, though, isn't it? So you should be fine.
Yes. It's roughly, I mean, different waypoint, but it's roughly the same approach that you're taking.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm slowing down to 230.
The approach on.
I can't see down south.
Three.
See, we've got another 4 minutes yet.
50 Foxtrot,
Ladies and gentlemen,
Foxtrot,
technically
Tango
speaking,
Yankee,
you're
you are 5
approximately
miles
6 minutes to your death.
And it is really, really cloudy and raining.
approach via Zazzer transition.
Mine's
First time
telling
using
me to
Twitter.
come in on runway 30.
Yes.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS Yankee runway
Well,
30
this is gonna
approach
be my
via
first
Zazzer
bad weather
transition
landing.
cleared to Zazzer 50 Foxtrot
Let's see how
India
we go.
Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
At least you don't need the fire brigade because the rain will help.
What are you trying to say?
Right, just coming down to
At least the landing
11,000.
gears are down.
Take it down to 10. Right, I've just gone down to 10,000 feet in order to do all this now.
Well, west of us are below 10,000.
Mr. Crowman, hello.
Right, clear to land.
Clear to land.
It's been good, to be honest. It's not been bad at all. Not been bad at all. It has been a quite
All
chilled
flaps.
week for me, which I've enjoyed, to be fair. Quite a chilled week.
And landing gear down.
Just let me know what the approach is like, though. But I've got no ATC.
As Empire would say.
Oh, you're on
maybe.
VATSIM for this one.
Maybe.
Nice. Wow. He's a master's on VATSIM, guys.
Mhm.
Okay.
Well, he's got clearance that quick. Usually you have to wait, depending how busy.
I don't think
Well-
it's going to be a busy airport, to be honest.
Then again, you wouldn't even know there is an ATC there.
Alright. On the glide slope, and I've been picked up.
Oh, Mr. V. Bruce is here! The game with the floor. How you doing, V? You alright, matey?
900 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 11,000 feet, altimeter 29 decimal.
Oh, okay. I've got to stay at 11,000 feet, it's telling me now. Acknowledge instructions. Let's do
Climb
that
and
then.
maintain 11,000 feet. 50 Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
Let's stay at 11. I don't want to upset anybody. We'll do it nice and steady.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine, mate. I am absolutely fine. Are you sure you're good? Good. Just Harriet it, lol. Yeah, right. I love when people say that. Not take me long to get to that anyway, to be honest.
Alright, ready for landing.
Water. Right, so I should be now. Yep, coming to 11,000 feet, and then hold steady. I'm doing 240. No. This is just default. Just the default Airbus, this one. Wow, descend and maintain at 3,000. There we go. I knew it would do this to me, which is perfect. If it tells me to go then to 25,000 feet, because you know what this game's like. And then we'll do this at 18 now. And my speed will go up. Tell you what, we'll stick at that.
Oh dear.
What?
Oh dear. Dev. Oh dear. Dev, what happened? What are you in?
Wind shear.
He's just
took me straight back into the water. I landed, but then the wind shear took me straight over into the water.
Oh dear.
Literally coming in sideways, you know, that's like...
Oh, like a, yeah, crab. Call it crab, don't they?
I mean, I know you want to go fishing, but I didn't know you were that desperate.
Yeah, they call it crab.
It was just put myself at the airport anyway.
Did Dev eat tarmac? You guys are so bad.
New York approach 50 Foxtrot India Foxtrot.
You guys are so bad.
No, I did not eat tarmac. I was drinking the water.
50 Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee New York approach continue to Zazzer as planned.
Oh, it's Zasser, it's pronounced. Yeah, it's called Zasser.
Right, making that turn. Continue as planned.
Jimmy, leave me. I haven't bothered you all through this stream. I've not bothered you at all. Oh, let's put one on.
Right. Well, I can see Ethan Master ahead of me. $1,500 he wants me to be at.
Well, it's taking me. It's taking me down to 3, so I'll make the whole of this. That it hopes he clips his. Oh God, no. Finally got my theory test rebooked on the 11th of June. I thought you already for some. I'm under the understanding when you say your theory test. I'm under the stand. For some reason, I thought you could already drive.
That speed.
I don't know where I've got that from. I was under the understanding that you could already drive, matey.
Ah, Devix has popped in.
Yeah.
Only with my dad in the back. Also, learner, yeah, L plates, but that's only for emergencies when he can't drive. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Right, so we're down to 6,000 feet, mate. Excuse me. I suppose to be done in back in November, but the day I was supposed to do it. Well, there's a lot opening up at the moment, so you'll be able to. Hopefully, you'll be able to get something sorted, mate. Another crazy person on the roads. You know, we can just hope. Oh, we can only hope, can't we? The more youngsters and crazy people on the road, the better.
Yeah, Ethan Master's behind you now, 50.
Yeah, he wanted to. He wants to see me crash, that's why. He's there a lot. He wants to see me crash.
And visibility's poor.
Yes, just watch out for the sideways slide.
Well, at the
Is
moment,
that once you hit the runway, though?
No, it's coming in. You can see it's like you look at it and think, I'm not lined up with the runway, but it's actually bringing you in. But when you look at your under the weather we have, when you're looking at your magenta line, it's like it was like you were sideways onto it rather than straight on.
Oh, let me just have a look at that now. Actually,
yours is okay, but yeah, you know when your FM of your no, not your FM, if your screen's in front of you.
Yeah.
So where yours is.
Oh yeah, mine's. Hang on. Mine's direct straight in. Yeah.
Yeah, so where yours is straight. You're lined up perfectly on the magenta line.
Yeah.
I was sort of like head plane was facing obviously heading up, but the magenta line was like going 20 degrees off to.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I was obviously trying to compensate for the wind and whatever.
Yeah.
But it looked like at the last minute it was actually going to line itself up and all that, but.
Got to save the best landing to go. Here we go. I don't know, because I don't know how I'll do. Right, so when I start hitting that turn, I can put the... I haven't put the approach on yet, to be honest. I'm good with that, aren't I, from what I'm aware?
Don't do that until you've...
Until I make that turn. Yeah, I know. Everything's up here that I'm trying to remember, because I've got to make sure that I get these things out in my head and get them done the right way. I haven't even got my gears down until I make the turn either.
I'm making so much left and right turns at the moment.
I'm on flaps 1 at the moment anyway. Looking good.
I can't tell you how far I'm away from the airport because it's cloudy. The chance of meatballs.
Bermuda is a rock a couple 100 miles from me. Oh, I thought you actually lived in the Bermuda Triangle, Jimmy. But all I know is we refer to him as the Stig.
Exactly, get that damn right.
That's what we do. We call him the Stig. Jimmy the Stig. Right, I'm just going to start making the turn in the next couple of miles.
Devix is just waiting patiently.
I'm doing 200. What is the actual speed? About 130, 140?
Doing 138.
Say again?
I'm doing 139.
Right, okay, so I'll stick around about 140 and then I'll slow it down as I'm coming in.
So normally I come in on most of the lands I've done with these have normally been around 140, 145.
Right, okay, yeah, that's all right.
And the gear's going down.
Right, we're making the turn, guys.
Just making that hint that my gears are going down. Devix.
Yeah, so I'm watching from a distance, make sure your gears are down.
It's a slight turn.
Yeah, I see that plane in the water, Dev. Don't know who that was.
134, okay.
Hey, and it wasn't a crash, it was a wash. The plane needed a wash.
There we go, look, we're making the turn now, boys.
Literally coming on a slant because the weather.
Yeah.
Literally on a slant.
There we go, now we're making the full turn. Right, let's just have a zoom out on that.
50 Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
Descend to 2,000. Okay, wonderful, acknowledge.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet, 50 Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee.
2,000. Bam. That water looks awfully close.
How's that?
It does look close.
But you'll be alright.
I hope so.
The water doesn't catch you till you get near the runway.
Oh God, don't, not now, not when I'm landing. Don't make me laugh now. Concentration is what I need now. Right, so I'm going over here.
God, the wind really wants to lift the aircraft up.
It does, doesn't it? Is it trying to push you off course as well?
Well, I'm coming in completely in a slant, like cornered.
Yeah. Exactly what I was doing.
Right, 10 down.
Good landing.
It was
Challenging.
good, but it was a challenge in a way because it took ages to control it. Meaning because the weather, how the wind is.
Right, okay, so let me get myself sorted out now.
I hate it when it does that.
What's that?
There we go. Instant stop in the middle of the runway.
Okay.
Don't see you, Dev.
Yep, I'm back by the first, the first lot of taxiways as you come onto the runway. Right back at the start of the runway, so to speak. Near enough.
Roger.
Foxtrot India
thunderstorms again.
Foxtrot Tango Yankee, you are 12 miles east of Bermuda. Contact tower on 118.1 when inbound on the approach.
Okay, I will do. Acknowledge.
Tower on 118.150 Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
I think you're taking you parking spots at the other end. Is there parking spots at the other end where you are?
Yes, that's where the GPS
right.
is taking me to.
Yeah, no, I'm back at the landing end of the runway where we landed. So 30 end.
Let's put those on that just in case. Let's slow this baby down. Coming in now, guys.
Tower 50 Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee 8 miles east inbound ILS.
Here's a
Yankee
down.
runway 30 approach.
Let's see. I should now be hitting the glide slope. Let's see if it happens for 50.
Taxiing, I can't even see where I'm going because of water splashing on the
Knowledge.
windscreen.
Cleared ILS Yankee
There we
runway
go.
30
I'm now
approach
on.
50 Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
Right, let's just slow this baby down.
50
Right,
Foxtrot India
50.
Foxtrot Tango Yankee cleared to land runway 30. Wind 286 at 8.
knowledge.
Cleared to land runway 30 50 Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
46. Have you switched on the switch? Yeah, I have. There, look, approach is on. On full flaps. Yep, I'm on full flaps. Just coming in, guys. $700. I can see the runway now. Slightly. I think I'm slightly to the left as well, and I will take over about
500.
now.
400. 300.
Throttle off.
200. 100. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
Just trying to get level. I've flared.
5.
Flared a bit. I'm down. Oh, that was a nice landing. That was a lovely landing. Lovely landing. Don't stop on the runway 50. Get outside. Get the camera up. Yeah, that was lovely. Lovely landing. Nice and soft. I'm going to the end, boys. Yeah, that was okay. I was a little over to the right, I was though. Slightly over to the right.
Airport information Echo 2000 Zulu. Line 286 at 8. Visibility 6. Sky condition 1,000 feet scattered 4.
Yep, slightly over to the right.
Tango Yankee, turn next taxiway.
Yep, slightly over to the right, but not bad.
50 Foxtrot, India Foxtrot, Tango Yankee, contact ground on 124 decimal
Pleased
site.
with that.
Going to 124 decimal 550 Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
Came in, I think I came in at about 137, 38. It could have been a bit lower, I don't know.
No, that's good speed. That's good speed.
It was okay. I mean, it didn't seem difficult, but I've got a plane, an American Airlines, right where I've got a taxi. Oh God, this ain't going to be good. Why would you go and do that to me? You got Pan Am, we are there. I'm going to try and not clip his wings.
Okay,
Well, that ain't me because I'm at the other
I
end.
know it is, but I've got nothing either for ground services. I've got, look. Right, Ether Master's on finals. He's coming in now. I've managed to miss the plane anyway. You're at the other end, Evex. Right at the other end, according to this. Right, just taxiing in and that's it.
Well, yeah, we're down.
Yep, down, done. All down and done. Right, Ether Master's just coming in now. Are you taxiing down, Dev?
Yeah, I'm taxiing down to your end, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's just the Pan Am one that we was on the thing. It's not. To be honest, it's not bad at all, really, for what it is. I'll say it was the Pan Am look that got me down because I didn't expect to land as well as I did at all. Ether Master is down. Yay. He is down. The man is down.
The waves are choppy out there.
See, this is where I'd like to have seen my replay back on that one. Because I know I was over to the right and I had to fight it. I probably didn't have, you know, because I wasn't on real weather. I probably didn't have as high winds as you guys had.
Yeah, I came in.
I would take the word.
Yeah, but then I think...
Yeah, because I
do it that much, that often.
I had wind about 48 knots coming in from the south, and my plane. Yeah. It was quite tricky because the aircraft wanted to keep going up all the time.
Mine was moving over to the right, and I just knocked the stick hard, and when it kind of lined up, I left it, and it leveled itself off, and I just came in slightly to the right, but was able to bring it over. Oh, that's good. Minus 34. That's very good. I don't know what mine would have been because I don't have that.
Oh, mine's shocking. Oh my god, mine's really shocking. Well, that's a fail on me. 197.
That's still not bad though. Look at what some of ours used to be.
It's bad.
No, it's still bad. But don't forget when we was on FSX, we used to be doing 300s and things like that, didn't we?
Yeah. Then again, we don't know if that Ether Master's got real weather on or not. Ah.
You're in a Quatar, a
Quatar?
Q-A-T-A-R. Is it a Quatar? It's a Quatar skin,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
Dude. I
When
think
you come in and smile and look at me like that, I always think what you've been up to. Why? That is your name, Quatar. No, we said Quatar. We didn't mention Janet. Oh, that was when we were. Or everybody in chat was calling your names.
I can say
It was Empire that was the worst, though.
AM. He's an AM, not American. He's an AM.
Empire started it.
Yeah, Empire started it. You know what I mean? Oh, go on there. Look, Ethermaster's coming right at the side. Oh no, it's not.
No,
It's
that's me.
you.
That's
I think.
me.
Where's Ethermaster? Oh, he's following his path.
Yeah, he's following his flight.
Just there, and you'll be fine, Dev. Just there. Wonderful. Spot on.
He's on VATSIM, so he has no choice where to park.
They tell you where to park, don't they?
Or the gate that is you're assigned to before you get here.
Wonderful. That was a nice flight. That was.
I mean, I can teleport over there, but that would take me about.
I don't. What I've got is I've got an American Airlines.
There's no more space left.
No, there isn't. That's what I mean.
There is, next to me.
No,
Yeah.
I've got a generic plane there. Yeah, yeah. Look,
I haven't.
if
I've got plenty of space near me. I've got like 5 spaces. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Well, 4.
Oh, don't worry about that generic sitting over there.
yeah, if you want to come and park there, you can. Don't. I mean, what we're looking at here. But then if I go to take a picture, the problem is you won't get shown up on it, will you? It's a generic, or the generic should disappear, shouldn't it?
What is? Yeah. What is that gate?
Got no idea. This is one thing about this sim I really don't like. It doesn't have the gate numbers at the bottom.
I can activate dev mode and just teleport there without exiting the menu.
What you need to do, young man.
But it's the what you call it, the gate number.
I don't know what it is.
Just have to
No,
guess.
I've got the other end. I just taxied down here. I didn't teleport here.
My engine is off. It's going to take me 5 minutes to load the APU back up again.
You're right. You're right over the other side. I can see where you are.
Just do the cheat and do the Control E.
It doesn't work with fly-by-wire. Windows. Oh, hang on.
I have real weather on here. Eastmaster had real weather on as well.
Yeah, there you go. Woo!
Where did you go?
Where you gone? Where you gone?
Where you gone? Oh my gosh! He's coming! He's coming! He's coming! What's he in? I don't see you playing.
Blue mode. How do you?
Yeah.
There we go. I'm going round and round in circles.
Wow! I just saw you shooting across the bloody taxiway.
Yeah.
There you go. He's coming. He's getting here. He's getting it. He's here now. I go forward.
Well, this is awkward because the speed. Oh.
Oh!
Too much.
Now you've gone too far.
Left a bit right.
Right, just no bit more. Now where's he gone? Oh, there you are. That's it. There you go. But I don't. You see the problem? I said I wouldn't see him. Look. How can I turn off the generics even while I'm in game now?
Yeah.
What do I do? Where do I go?
Static airliners.
No. I know, but general. Is it in general? Flight model
Yes.
or traffic?
Traffic.
Where do I go to? AI and multiple traffic. Use generic planes, model, aircraft. Just turn it off.
Turn them off, yeah.
Off. Apply. Go back.
God, that thunderstorm's got worse.
Resume. Right, everyone's disappeared. Oh no, you've come back. Right, yes,
Yeah,
you're there now,
go on,
Empire.
yeah.
You're there. You're there now. You're there now.
Yeah, they've run up a bit.
Yep, you're there now. Right, so all three of us, we're there now.
There you go.
Right, let's do that.
Got to love slow mode.
Got it. Got us. Got us. Got us. Let's just do another one. Let's do that one like that. That looks nice. That looks nice.
So I've got 2 Air Canada on my end.
There we go. I've not got no Air Canada.
I've got the Neo, which is the Airbus Neo, myself an American, and 50 in the Pan Am.
Oh, wonderful. As long as I'm showing up in the Pan Am on yours.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Right, let's get this baby turned off. Okay.
There you go.
And then
Yeah, I've got both in Air Canada and then Air America. Oh, and you just turn off
I
the
didn't
light.
have a choice of the stand that I could put. I know, because you're on vaccine. We understand that, Lisa.
Well, you could have disconnect vaccine.
We understand that. Let's put that on. APs on. Get that on.
That picture's taken.
External on. And let's turn off that one.
These gates are like for cargo plane.
Looks like it, don't it?
Yeah.
There we go, boys.
Be
Mine actually says, it makes you laugh, you know, because it actually says 7th of the 5th, right, 2021, Airbus A320 Neo.
Uh-huh.
But it's probably what it is, but I have the Pan Am skin on it, if you get what I mean.
It won't detect what livery you
That's what I thought, yeah. Continue. Right, there we go. Engines are off.
Yeah, that's an idea, isn't it?
Get them. I thought I turned those off. No, not fully.
Yeah, usually the first thing to
And
do
retract.
before you set your guys in. Oh god, there is a small GA plane underneath me. Whoops.
Well, I don't see it because I've turned off all static now. We go. We are all down and off.
Yeah, I've just turned everything off.
Wonderful. Let's go. Thermal power off, off, off.
Completely off by having it completely cold.
And where are we? Where are we now?
Yeah, everything is off.
Yeah, even the battery is off.
Off. Off. Why is mine not going off completely? Which one do I click to turn them off completely then?
Oh yeah, disconnect the external power.
I've disconnected it. It's disconnected. Oh, it says available. Sorry. No, that's on, off.
Yeah, it's off then, yeah.
Battery 1 and 2 switch on.
Say again, sorry.
You got your battery 1 and 2 switch.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I don't. Yeah, I always forget that. You have to have that off. Thank you, guys. It's that. I always get mistaken with that one. Right, wonderful. There we go. We are completely off. Wonderful. Nice. There we go, boys. We are all down. Can we do another one? Let's have a look.
We are down.
We are down. There we go, boys. That's it. And on time as well. 21:57. That is perfect flying, guys. Oh, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Oh. Okay. That is it, boys. That is it. You can see me in the gate in the background. Yeah, just there, look.
That is almost 3 hours flight we did.
From starting up to complete.
Yeah.
Parking and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, apart from the taxi time, which is about 2 days.
Yeah, which is nice. Ethan Master, thank you very, very much for joining us anyway. You've now got your flight sim badge here, so you can go into the flight sim room, have a look at what the guys have posted. Cheers, Stig. Sorry, Stig. Digby. It's because I look at it at such a glance. But thank you for that. Good flight there, 50. Thank you, Harvey, because I was quite pleased with the way I did the approach and everything on that one. I didn't panic. I didn't, no problem, mate. I will have to train some of you as is. Yeah, what are you going to? You're going to have to train. You're going to have to train me. I don't take this seriously enough, to be honest, so you can train me anytime you like. But yeah, all good, all good. There will be a stage where I'll go over to the fly-by-wire, which means, god damn, it's going to be a whole different ball game for me. But I will get over to that eventually, because I do know this plane now enough to you know, put the fly-by-wire in, and with Empire and Dev and Ethermaster behind me, I should be okay with that. Do you reckon?
That's what he thinks.
I should be though. If you're going to give me that attitude, then I'm not doing it. That's it now. That's it. I'm not doing it now. I'm throwing my dummy out the pram now. That's it.
To be honest with you, it doesn't actually take that long to learn the fly-by-wire, does it?
Well, it's only the other buttons that I'm not used to be honest, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I know that you have to align your ILS, your what they called again, your DS or something.
APU.
Yeah, I think it's only daunting when you're going into it and learning the Airbus at the same time.
Yeah, okay.
Because you've got the basics of the Airbus, everything's just going to slot quite quickly, I reckon.
I know most of the controls, Harvey. I know most of the controls and all the other different modes on the plane. Yeah, well, you're going to teach me them anyway. You're going to teach me them anyway, so it don't matter. And if I'm learning something, I'm happy. Well, I'll probably do that, and then you never know. Sometime next year or sometime like, what you call it? They say to Rodney, we'll be millionaires. Right, okay. Guys, that's it.
And then we'll teach you the A380.
Well, the A380, if you've got a basic understanding of this one, there's not a great deal of difference. Because I used to fly the A380 on the default on FSX, so with
just adding extra engines, that's all.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Setting up the FMC is the hardest thing, and I know a little bit of the FMC, don't I? Because we did all that. I know a little bit of it, but you know, like you say, with how long it is since I've been off it, you're probably going to be right. I'm going to be doing a PPL soon, so oh right, yeah, okay, wonderful, there you go, that'll help me. Right, okay then guys, as you appeared in Discord, Mr. Devex, would you like to say good night?
Good night, everybody.
It's been a good 150, off to do some trucking now, not a problem, Harvey. Empire, would you like to say good night?
Good night.
Thank you, nice flight, Empire, nice one, I liked it, I enjoyed it. I think, to be honest, it was quite an easy approach anyway, and I will say that. Because 9 times out of 10, you always try to challenge us, don't you?
Even though Dev ended up in the water.
Yeah, but we didn't have to mention that.
I told you minutes I was washing the plane.
I know. You know, you've got. I didn't even notice all this lot around it until you actually come in. Until you actually come in and land, you don't notice all this other the lake at the back and where it's actually plotted.
Especially in the thunderstorms.
Well, I had it. Enjoyed the flight. Thank you for that, Ethermas. That's good. And guys, if you do want to join us, you know you can join us. I understand that you can't talk in the channel and everything, but look, anybody that wants to get into flying, I know we're not the best, but you know, even from as long as I've been doing this, I have started so many people on flight sims. Honestly, it's unbelievable. The people that have joined us, you know, learnt the basics and gone off to, you know, do PMDGs and everything. It's been absolutely amazing. But guys, thank you very, very much. And from me and the crew, we will see you in the week where we'll be doing a few more multiplayer games. I will be back tomorrow where I'm going to try and spend the time on Hydroneer and get beaten to death by my go-to followers. But other than that, guys, it's been absolutely amazing. Guys, I'm going to close Discord as of now.
Roger.
Okay, good night.
Cheers, guys. And I will see all you followers and chatters and subscribers. It was not too bad audience, but thank you guys very, very much. And I hope I'm not going to move anybody anyway, to be honest and truthfully. I'm just not in the mood. And I'm being honest, I'm not in the mood to go searching for people on Twitch. So guys, I will see you all tomorrow. Probably between the hours of 12 and 3 o'clock. But from me, it is a thank you all very, very much for coming in. And thank you guys for the subs that I've had. Some real support going off here on this channel. But guys, have a good one. Speak to you soon. And be careful. Gamers Club.